Noonish, 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 Noonish. J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. Lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame, all winner.
Y'all know what it is, man.
Yeah.
Going down just like that, just like this.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Noonish,
Noonish.
Noonish,
Noonish. What time
Noonish,
Noonish.
Noonish, Noonish,
Yeah,
Noonish,
Wednesday.
Noonish.
Can't wait, man. We got a great show coming at you today. So much to talk about, so much going on in sports. And we definitely gonna hit it. We're gonna hit that. Hit those topics, hit these topics, man. Make sure y'all can hear us well. You know, I don't wanna be clipping, but I do wanna make sure you can hear me. You feel me? And if you don't know who me is, this guy, I'm J.A., a.k.a. Jonathan Anderson, man. Your host of Noonish, man. We here today with my awesome co-host, the one and the only Ron Bowler. What's going down on?
Oh man, everything going down all at the same time.
Yeah.
So you can't do everything. You just got to catch the ones you can do and keep it moving.
I guess it depends on where you're looking from, but it ain't good when everything going down
But
all at the
everything
same
is
time.
going down. But like I said, but you got to pick and choose which one
Yeah.
you going to take down with you so you can come up. Now, because you got to take some of them down.
Yeah.
So you got to stay down to come up.
Absolutely. You got to stay down.
I'm going to take that down with me.
Yeah.
Because after a while,
We gonna come up.
We're going to come up.
We're going to rise up like
And now
the
some of that
phoenix out the
stuff,
ashes.
but you got to have good discernment because some of that stuff you take down, you just keep going down.
Absolutely.
You got to have good discernment.
And that's the
with
stuff you got to let that go so you can come up.
Yeah,
You know?
absolutely.
It's like a hot air balloon with too many people on that thing, you know?
Some of them got to go.
Got to go. You know, hopefully we don't got to toss you up out that thing, man. But so many topics to talk about. We don't want to waste too much time. We got CY for a limited time only, man. I know it's Christmas season, but man, we got to make sure we can get CY all the time she can get for this F1 report, man. You know she goes so hard. F1, NHL, man. Welcome to the show, Miss First Lady Christiana. What's going down?
I was about to say good evening, but also good afternoon, everybody.
Every
How are we feeling?
Wednesday. A couple weeks ago, it was good evening, but
I know. What was that, Thanksgiving night? Or what night was that?
yeah, I think it was Thanksgiving
The
weekend.
night before Thanksgiving?
Yeah, the Eve.
Twas the
Thanksgiving
night.
Eve.
Twas the night before Thanksgiving.
That was fun. That
And
was
all through the
that was a good energy.
For sure. What's going down with you, C? What's good, girl?
Oh, not too much. Just trying to survive yet another crazy week. Do you guys feel like sports are just like at a crazy time right now? Like I feel like all I do is think about sports, watch sports, I dream about sports. I just feel like it's a
Absolutely.
crazy time of year.
Hey, Adidas, all day I dream about sports, man. Just craziness.
That's how I'm feeling. But everything's been really good. Yeah, I am here for a limited time today, but
Yeah.
don't worry, I'll be back next week to talk other things. So don't worry.
For sure.
Nobody stress out.
Keep your stresses in order. Yeah, no. So, pretty stressful weekend. All good things must come to an end. We've had one heck of an F1 season. With
We
this
did.
whole McLaren, they dominated, since they won the was it the Constructors Championship about the mid-season, right? Mid-season point. So it's just been a race to see who's going to win this individual, and it came down to Max, Lando, man, Max and the Papaya Boys, man. Max,
Do you
Lando, and
remember-
Oscar. So
Do you remember when we first started talking about the papaya guys? Because they were really starting to like show some dominance. Like they were doing
Yep.
so well last season, and this season was really interesting early on. And I remember like really first describing to you guys who the papaya guys were, because it was different. Oscar had joined the team, things were changing and progress
Yep.
was being made. But here we
And-
are at the end of a season to have a constructors championship and a driver from McLaren in first place to close it out. Yeah, Lando won the whole thing on Sunday, and not by much, guys, not by much, by 2 points,
Man,
but
he did
it
what he
was
had to do.
he did. He didn't even
He
win the
had to
race.
finish
That was
top
a
3. Didn't Max win
exactly.
the race or something?
Max won the race. Now I told you guys like my best case scenario was that whoever won the race was the one who won the championship. That was going to be really tough for
Man.
any situation. Max needed, Lando and Oscar to do not nearly as well as they did. So it was those guys on the podium to close it out. So all 3 going in, super close, and then to finish the race, that was their podium was Max, Lando, and Oscar on the podium. Now, this is the first time in 15 years that 3 people were fighting for the championship, that 3
Man.
mathematically had the opportunity to win. So we talked about 2021 as Max and Lewis heading into it, but this is the first time in 15 years that 3 drivers had somebody said Bota's winning it all next year. I could see that. I would love to see that actually. But yeah, it was a really interesting race. Now, again, we talked through like all the situations, right? Like certain mathematical things needed to occur, certain things needed to happen. And really, the most realistic was that Lando was going to take it all as long as he finished in the top 3. And he did. I mean, he lost a place to Oscar at the start of the race. Max takes off. He's at one point is, I don't know, 30 seconds ahead of everybody else. Pit stops get a little funky, but ultimately, pretty uneventful race. There wasn't even a safety car that came out. Like there was no crashes. There were some DNFs, but for the most part, a pretty straightforward race and a very emotional end. It was kind of, I mean, I don't know. Even if they're not my favorite driver, I do have a deep appreciation for someone being the best in the world at a young age and, being one of only a few to do it. So it was cool to see.
Man. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's pretty crazy. I mean, I know we've been talking about Lando and I'm proud of him because he's been
Same.
chasing Max for this is the 3rd season. Like he started towards the end of 2 seasons ago when Max was still just very dominant before the Papaya
Right.
Boys had really won anything, before McLaren was even in the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Lando started putting them in the conversation because he was just angry and
Yeah.
always going at Max. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? And then the way this season started, it looked like his teammate was going to be the one to take the throne and just like kind of like he would never have his limelight. So Lando had to go get that.
It
He
was
had to
only
go
right. Like
take that.
it was time. I felt like he was due. McLaren was really showing their progress. Lando, Oscar had a real shot and
Yeah.
that kind of fell apart. Partly through the season. Now remember when
He was like the Eagles. Oscar was
yeah,
way ahead of the pack.
yeah, truly. And then I don't know. I mean, maybe there should be a Formula One Monsters Inc. edition after watching that game. But no, I felt like yeah, Oscars, you could tell when they show after the race a cool down room where they're kind of watching pictures come in from the race. They haven't, a lot of times they don't even know what's happening throughout the race unless they hear it on the radio or can see it themselves. So they're not always aware of things that happen, in the midfield or behind them. So in the cool down room, they're kind of watching things. And Oscar just had this energy to him. Like he shook Lando's hand, but you can tell that guy knew it was close. Max kind of just didn't. He was like complete opposite. Like Max won the race. He was like, yeah, okay, cool. But like been there, done that. His family didn't even show, like he had like limited family at the race. Cause like, well, if I win, I mean, I've won 4 others. Like I'm good.
Yeah.
So it was kind of funny, like a lot of different energy. And then Lando's family was there. That was really special to see. But yeah, I mean, we've talked about this before. Some cool things that happen when you win the championship, and I think it's only fair is you get to pick your number, or you get first dibs on number 1 for your driver's number for the
Yep.
following year. So we talked about how
Man.
Lewis is the only guy who was like, I'm good. I'm going to stick with 44. He's never changed his number. But Lando yesterday or day before said, yeah, no, I'm going to take number 1 from Max. So he'll be number 1 next year on the grid for his
Of
number.
course he's
And
taking
then,
number 1 from
of
Max. What?
course, of course he would.
That's why he took the He went and took the race from Max, took the chip from Max, man.
Really did.
That's
Snatched
crazy.
it straight up. But I always thought that was like, one of our videos I feel like that got the most like back and forth was the idea that why would Lewis not take number one? What's he trying to say? And I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, he wants so many that, I mean, I think it would get kind of boring, to just keep switching. If you didn't win them all in a row, I'm like, hey, keep that. You
Hey,
got that. I'm going to be number one anyway, so you can just have that. But yeah,
Lewis might not have won a race, but can't nobody touch him still. He
true.
went, what, 14 straight or something like that?
No, not that many in a row, but he
Or,
did have a period of dominance where it was just Lewis, Lewis. For a while, when I first started watching Formula One, it was really Lewis and Lewis winning races. Or
yeah.
Lewis and Sebastian Vettel, every race I was like, hey, so do these guys win every single race? Because for a while, like, it felt like it was so consistent. But
Yep.
no, yeah, this will be really interesting. Max was making some waves on social media. I saw a couple clips going around where he was like, I think I'd like to have the number 69 this year. He didn't want to go back to 33. He was like, I don't know if my family or anybody would appreciate that, but he either
Very
gets to
Max
revert back
thing
to,
to do.
I know, it's all a joke at this. Like, he's like having
Pause.
fun. He's serious, but I think he's having fun with it, which I think is, I don't know, just it cracks me up because he's just not like a silly guy. He's pretty serious in general, but so we'll see if he goes back to 33 or we're 69. Who knows? We'll see what happens.
Lewis won 5 in a row.
Yeah, he had like a really crazy run there.
Crazy.
There was a bit there again where it was like, okay, so I'll just give a quick recap of the last 10 years. We have Lando, Max, Lewis, Nico Rosberg. There's beef between him and Lewis, Vettel, but Jensen Button, and then Lewis again. Like, it was
Man.
it was a lot. But Lewis won with McLaren in 2008. So this isn't McLaren's first championship.
Oh, wow.
They won with Lewis in 2008, which was their first time
Ring the bell.
in a while. So yeah, so this all in the family. It's all in the family.
Class is in. I didn't know that. I thought Lewis was
Write
a
that
lifetime
down.
Mercedes guy.
Write that down. Yeah, I mean, you'll see. It's not unlike. It's not unlikely that drivers will. I mean, we talked a lot about Carlos moving to Williams, Carlos going to Ferrari, Carlos doing all these changes. It's not crazy for drivers to change teams, or Lewis going to Ferrari after Mercedes. It's not unlike them. So we'll just see. I cannot emphasize this enough. Next year, everything changes. New cars on the grid. Somebody earlier said Valtteri to win it all. He's going to be with Checo Perez. We've talked about him in the Cadillac. So, like, things are different. 2 new cars on track. We're bringing back 2 veteran drivers who have a lot of experience in winning races. The cars change. There's no DRS anymore. There's all kinds of things happening. So next year, like, I can't really take this year and say, oh, an easy transition to win the following. Like, I just don't think we'll see the same, like, trends are off. Like, we got to start fresh. We're going to have to recap what happened and move on from it, and it'll be all new things.
So for the super casual fan, DRS does not stand for doctors. Could you please explain DRS, please?
Yes, I will. Thank you so much for asking. Drag reduction system. So there is a part of the car, you've seen it. There's some zones and there's certain times where drivers can essentially open this flap of their car, which gives them, it's seconds faster for a lap. And there's only certain places where they can use it. But it does give them a small advantage. Just kind of like in Mario Kart when you get that little, like, you hit a star and you get a little boost, you get a little, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, it gives them a little bit of boost. They have to be within 1 second of the car in front of them to be able to use it. But next year there's some new regulations, so they won't have that same feature. There'll be other things to kind of balance it out. There were things this year, we talked about this, where there used to be an option for you to get a point for being the fastest lap. You could finish in 8th, but if you had the fastest lap, you'd get a point towards the championship. Now, people would change if they were not doing well in a race and say, hey, we're not gonna win this race, but we want to get some points. They would change their tires, I don't know, 2 laps before the final lap of the race, and then go for the fastest lap to get a point. And it could really be a differentiate. You saw this, like, we headed in with, there's 2-point difference between Max and Lando. So had that been a factor, maybe wouldn't have been so close. But yeah, it's there'll be some changes. So I can't wait. One thing I'd love to do before next season is really show how things have progressed, even since I've joined the show. and to what we should expect for next year. And maybe we should take some crazy predictions. I think Unk might have a better shot at getting them right.
Straight up,
If he's
man.
just
Hey,
straight off
I'm gonna
vibes.
go ask AI.
Hopefully Ferrari got some insider trading and was Lewis was driving the actual cars they're using next year. This year, hopefully something like that is taking place, man. I don't know, because they got to figure something out, man. You can't just put Lewis, you know, they got him out there selling seats with no chance to win. You know, he's taking sacks.
Yeah. Well, I would say they're doing something right. Leclerc's done better than Lewis in the last couple of races. He's had better finishes. Now, they made some changes to Lewis's car, and we saw a little bit of momentum being made. But at one point, Lewis is like, "This is bad. Like, my car is not good. It doesn't feel right." So he was very complimentary to Lando. Went up to him. I think at one point a couple of years ago, he gave him an award when he was just a little kid. It looked like, and it was like, I can't wait to watch you do good things. And so he's been around for Lando's journey. So it was a nice moment for him to congratulate him and say, welcome to the club. There's only been a handful of people on the planet who ever won this award. So, or this championship. So that was cool. But you can tell, like, he's had an interview where people are kind of asking what his mindset is for next year. And he was like, I don't have one yet. Like, and I don't blame him. Things change. There's gonna be a lot of things that go differently. So we'll see.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm just like, man, like in the NFL, people change teams all the time. I don't think you can take a playbook, but you remember a lot. I think they just need to sit in the room with Lewis and just listen.
Yeah.
And let Lewis and his pop come in the room and let them design some things and push it out, because Ferrari.
We need to do some listening and learning. We need to do some listening and learning. So we'll see. We'll see what goes down, but it was a good race, good close. It was, again, not a very exciting race. The more exciting part was Lando being able to celebrate. And he was at the factory today to say hi to the team and thank them. There's literally hundreds of people who are not at the race that are behind the screens at the factory, making a lot of big decisions for what the cars look like next year. So it was cool to see him get back to them and help out.
Attaboy, Lando. Hey, way to go get that, man. Way to go get that. You got to have, is it 3 is officially a streak? Is that what it is? 3 in a row is a streak?
I say 3 in a row is a streak. I think 3 in a row.
Yeah, 3 is, it's got to be at least 3 in a row.
Yeah, it's got to be 3 to be a streak. 2 is just, you won back to back.
2 is a couple. 3,
3, That's officially a streak. And speaking of those streaks, I know you know where I was going with that. There's some stars that have been streaking, and I'm not talking about shooting stars at night. I guess I could be talking about shooting stars at night.
No, absolutely.
Because they shoot that puck at nighttime, don't they?
Oh yeah.
They sure do. They sure do.
What's going down with these stars in the streak, Miss CY?
Things are going well. Now, last week I broke some news, which is so crazy because I got an alert on Instagram. You know how you can see what happened a year ago. 1 year ago, almost exactly, that I announced, again, breaking news, that Tyler Seguin was going to be out for the rest of the season with a hip injury. He was going to have surgery literally a year ago. So last week when I announced that he's out with another injury and season ending surgery will have to happen. Brutal, really brutal. But
what was crazy is the fact that he came back last year. I feel like that injury was worse.
That I think so too. I think anything that's bone related, joint related, I'm like, y'all you wouldn't see me for 2 years. I think I would. You guys wouldn't see me. That you put a lot of trust into medicine right there. You put a lot of trust into your surgeons. But yeah, I was feeling a little concerned, a little worried. But why would I worry? We're on a 4-game win streak. Nice. The last couple. So last night won against the Jets. Now I'll say we had I think a 3-0 lead, and then they ended up catching up. It was 4-3, but we ended up with the win. We had a shootout the night before with the Penguins, a win against the Stars, and a win against the Devils. Now we
are the Stars.
We are the Stars. What am I saying? The Sharks. Excuse me. A win against the Stars and the Sharks. Good point. You know what?
Yeah,
why don't I just take a nap? The Sharks and the Devils. Thank you so much.
Let me wake you up real quick.
Thank you so much. I need Thank you.
That's a good 4-game win streak going right there.
All good. And the players are doing really well. There's some really good energy. We had a couple of guys who were injured. They came back. Matt Duchene was one of them. He's one of my favorites. Now, Jason Robertson is my star of the season, I think. I have been so pleased with him. He's scored consistently across many games in a row now. I think that he is going to go up there with being the best of the best. He's still so young. He's got many years ahead of him, but he's doing really well. Now, one thing I'm looking out for. Now, this is somewhat NHL related, but Jake Ottinger is our goalie. I don't talk about him enough. I need to give him his flowers. Jake Ottinger is our goalie. We have Casey DeSmith as our backup. Now, if you guys remember, the Olympics are coming up in February.
Yes.
Jake Ottinger is predicted to be our goalie for the American team. So I think it would be so cool. Really great visibility for the Stars. Really great visibility for Otters to lead us to some victories in the Olympics. So I'm really excited about that. I think that'll be like a really good international presence for the Stars and for that, for him to get that reach.
And you need that. You definitely need that international presence. It's just good for the brand. And he is one hell of a goalie.
Great goalie.
The best in the U.S. possibly, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
I think so. I think he's got a solid shot.
Yeah, when you fired a coach for taking Ottinger out, I think you're pretty good.
Good memory, Jonathan.
I'm just saying.
Very good memory. Yes, I try to block that out of my memory. That was kind of a rough. That was a rough loss. But yeah,
brutal
memory.
Brutal.
And that coach is gone. So
out of there.
Bye.
Out of there.
But yeah, we got Coach Glenny now. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see how they do. So pumped. They've been doing really well. Yeah, I'm like, there's a long season ahead. I always think about how when we do the season opener, like I'm sweating. It's outside.
Yep.
It's October. I'm hot.
Yep.
Then we go through the winter where I'm still going to games and I'm freezing my ass off. December, January, February, it's brisk.
Yeah.
And then we warm up again, and I'm like, the hockey season is so long. Like there's games into June. Like it's so
absolutely
crazy.
It runs side by side with the NBA, but I think a little longer. I think they start like a week earlier, a couple weeks earlier than the NBA.
Yeah.
But they're like same season. I think they're on the old NBA schedule actually.
Mm-hmm. It's a long one. So yeah,
crazy.
A lot of things happening. Well, I'm gonna jump, guys. I don't have any more. No. Let me bring up one thing. Might I bring up one thing?
What's good?
Because I know you're gonna cover it later, but I want to be a part of it. Could we just have a moment of silence for Jonathan's fantasy football team against mine this last week?
Hey, we streaking too.
Can we bow our heads? Can we bow our heads?
Hey man, I ain't buying to nothing. I'm giving y'all these wins. 4-game losing streak by me and my boy. See why? I probably got like a.
I'm like an
8-game
winning streak. What's going on here? What's happening? Something is afoot.
To sit in the draft, and if you notice in the NFL, the good guys, the people that everybody want to perform real well in fantasy football early in the season, they perform late in the season because early in the season they're not trying to get those guys hurt. So you got to start thinking about the first 4 or 5 games, 6 games, 7 games. Some teams, some guys, they're not going to start putting up points until week 7, 8.
Yeah.
And I think you've been benefiting from that.
I sure have, because you know how it shows you like projections of where it thinks you're going to end up. Yep. Things were not looking. It looked like an 8th place finish for me at the start of the season. So I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. All this stuff J.A. saying, any excuse is better than none.
Hey, man. Belt to ass. That's all I've been getting. But it's all good.
That's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, Miss C, I know you got a dip, girl. I don't want your heart beating and how you sweating when you start your next meeting, So go on and get right. I know you get, you're going to get right. Everything is great every time. Do what it do. ABC, always be closing.
Wow. Okay. Love y'all. Have a great show. Sorry, I got to rush. Unc,
too.
I feel like I didn't get to talk to you, Unc. I love you, and I hope you have a great week.
Oh, hey, love you too. Same.
All right, y'all.
Bye.
All right, peace. Oh, yeah, y'all know what it is. That is the one and only Miss C. Wow, man. Bringing the facts. The fast facts. It's that F1, man. You know what it is. And they good NHL.
Noonish.
About those Dallas Stars.
Noonish.
Yes, sir.
Noonish.
Every week.
Noonish.
Make sure you get right,
Noonish.
you know? That's
Noonish.
all Wednesday.
Noonish.
F1. And some of that hockey, too. You know what I mean? But appreciate y'all tapping in, man. If you're new to the show, man, this is once again Noonish Sports and Tech. I'm your host, J.A. This is right here, Ron Bowler, man, and we about to go in. One more time, bring that music one more time from Trip to Ghost, man. Hey, y'all got to get your Trip to Ghost on your team if you don't have one. It's unfortunate for you, but we do.
Noonish.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Noonish.
But yeah,
Noonish.
man, getting tapped in. Man. We about to jump into these sports topics for the week.
Noonish.
And we got a lot
Noonish.
to talk about, man.
Whole lot to talk about.
A whole lot to talk about. Let me make sure I'm set up right over here before we
whole lot to say.
get to getting it around here. Yeah, that looks good right there.
I got something to say on every subject.
You got you got something to say about everything, huh?
Yeah, then I might bring in some stuff that ain't even on the screen.
Oh, hey, you know that's how we get down with the get down.
Oh yeah, I
you
know. I just let the people know.
This ain't you know, and this is an interactive experience. So if there's anything that you would like to talk about or discuss, you know, while we are sitting here today on the show, man,
Please chime in.
If you see something, say something.
Yeah.
This ain't a one-way show. Hey, what up, Beppa Prod? What's going down? Beeper Prod, what's good, homie? I appreciate you tapping in, man. Everybody, man, if you're new to the show, go on and hit that subscribe button, man. That like, that share, all that good ish. And we're going to put that ish on it like we do at noon, man.
Yeah.
Starting now.
Yes, sir.
Did you see that Lamont Roach and Pitbull Cruz fight this weekend?
I sure didn't.
Oh, man, it was a good one. It was a good one.
Can I guess who won?
Yes, please.
Before you say that.
Yeah.
Lamont Roach.
I mean, it's like kissing your sister when you get a draw, right? That ain't really a win.
No, that ain't a win.
It ain't a loss.
No, it ain't a win. But it's definitely not a win.
It's not a loss. He definitely didn't win, though. You know what I mean? He didn't. It was a draw. I felt like, from my eyeball test, it was a good fight. Pitbull does what Pitbull does. You know, he comes at you like a pit bull, hence the name. My boy walk in with a pit bull mask on his face. What you expect this man to do when he gets to fighting and scrapping? You think he gonna back down? Nah. He didn't back down. That's not what Pitbull does.
But I thought Roach skills was gonna override.
Well, this is the thing. Lamont Roach, he wanted to show something. You know, he could have boxed him. He didn't box him.
He tried to pit bull him.
He went there. He didn't try to pit bull him, but he didn't back down from the pit bull.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
It was a draw on pit bull style boxing. Now, if Lamont Roach decided to step back and box, people might have been talking to him about him today like, oh, Shakur, he just ran the whole fight. You never know. But what he did do was bring the action.
But this is the whole thing. They could be saying this, that, or the other, but they'll be saying you won.
For sure.
That's what I'm saying.
And
I don't give a damn what they say when the W on the side of my name.
Man, and now
Just bumping your gum,
they calling for a Lamont Roach and Pitbull Cruz rematch. I still want to see the Javante Davis and Lamont Roach. So Lamont Roach is a hot ticket right now.
That was a draw too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And Roach actually won that fight to me.
To me too, and to a lot of other
So
people.
that's why I thought Roach. So have Pitbull? Wait a minute, I'm trying to think. Have Pitbull and Tank fought?
Absolutely. Tank beat Pitbull twice.
Yeah. So yeah.
I believe twice. I know he beat him.
Once,
I know he beat him once for sure.
Man, because Lamont Roach against Tank showed tremendous skill, man, boxing skill. It's a boxing match. It ain't no tough guy competition. It ain't no see who can get knocked out the other guy. It's a boxing match, man.
If he would have boxed him, he definitely would have. I believe he would have won.
Yeah, because he can box.
I think he still may have won that fight. But them judges, man, they see Pitbull and they see all them people in that arena. They got two young new boxers that have not been on the main card, like drawing this type of crowd, bringing this type of energy. People want to see these boys fight, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
I did not see that. Man, honestly, I forgot all about it, man. I ain't gonna even lie.
Yeah.
I really did.
Yeah, so that was a very, very good fight to watch, man. A lot of action. And I was frustrated because Lamont actually is the only one that got knocked down. He's never been knocked down to the canvas, but he got a knockdown because Pitbull caught him, with a left. Caught him with a left. And it knocked Lamont Roach. It backed him up, and he had to catch his balance. Had to put a hand on the ground. Knockdown.
Yeah, that's a knockdown.
That's a knockdown. You know, but Lamont was. I mean, it was a really good fight.
Yeah.
Can't say neither one of them got beat. I think Lamont got the most shots off. He got the most power shots, most jabs, most body blows. He was winning in the punch category, but Pitbull was bringing it. You know how Pitbull do. He just wasn't landing because Lamont is a good boxer. He got good defense.
Well, you're going on landed punches now. You ain't going on just because you can.
Oh, for sure. But it was,
yeah. I didn't see it like
Lamont was the only one to get knocked down. Pitbull was stinging him. And I'm talking stinging him.
Yeah.
He dazed him a couple times. And Lamont dazed Pitbull a couple times.
Yeah. So, yeah.
It was a good fight. Yeah. For it to be a draw with a knockdown, it was a good fight. Is all I got to say. And plus, people put people in the stands. Boxing needs some new boxers to promote, man.
Yeah, because them old ones is getting stale.
Yeah, man. And they, don't nobody want to claim Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
But moving along. Also.
And then the WBC want Terrence Crawford to pay $300,000 to keep the belt.
Ridiculousness.
Man, I throw that belt in. Man, you come get this.
Ridiculousness.
Because I won the fight. I won the championship in the ring. You can take it if you want to, or in the boardroom or the courtroom, wherever you took it, but you didn't take it in the ring. I wouldn't even worry.
I don't think Brady paid for one of his rings, one of his trophies. I don't think people pay for MVPs, and I don't think they pay for those things once they get there. The gold jacket, they might pay for the trip to get there or something. I don't know.
They do pay to get the gold jacket.
They pay for the gold jacket.
That's why T.O. had his at the high school.
Oh, straight up.
You gotta pay $50,000 or something like that, man.
What? It's a boys club.
Yeah, no, that's why T.O. had his ceremony at the high school.
Wow.
Because you got to pay some money to go to the Hall of Fame. Yeah, no, for real.
T.O. hell, ain't he?
Yeah, T.O. The hell with that.
That boy don't care about Jeff Garcia and the Niners. He don't care about McNabb and the Eagles. He don't care about McQuarter. He don't care about Romo and the boy.
No, and this is the thing. T.O. never said nothing about Jeff Garcia. He never did. You gotta be smart enough to understand.
Yeah.
The dude said, ask T.O. what you think about it. He said, if it look like a duck, quack like a duck, walk like a duck, it's a duck. And he didn't say nothing about Garcia.
Yeah.
He referred to a duck. So how that saying something about Garcia? Because Garcia ain't no duck. I mean, now, if you is what they say you is, if you walk like that, talk like that, and act like that, that ain't T.O. fault. He just telling you,
But and the truth hurts. Lies feel good. Yeah. Lies feel really good. Oh, Romo to Garrett. Yeah, great play calls, man. It wasn't your problem today. Garrett to Romo. Hey, man, you getting the ball out on time. It's not you, Romo. T.O. meanwhile, Garrett, the plays suck. Romo, get the ball out on time and hit me, dog. I'm wide open. Yeah. Quit going to Jason Witten so much.
Yeah.
Somebody telling you the truth don't feel that good.
Oh, yeah, but all of it.
To the one taking you, back home, to go chill on the island somewhere in Mexico.
Yeah. It is what it is. We got to on to the next one.
Oh, yeah. We still on boxing right now. Frank Martin, KO. Did you see it? Friend of the show. Y'all got to go back and watch the Frank Martin interview, man. We've been doing this for a minute. We interviewed Frank, man, before y'all. He was like 14-0 at that time when we interviewed him. And he's still a homie, man. Still chop it up. Reach out every now and again. Probably get him back on the show here soon. We already talked about it. Just got to find the time to do it. You know what I mean? But he went out there. He's got a new trainer. Didn't train with Derek for this fight or whatever. I don't know all of the details. I know that he absolutely he moved to Dallas to train with Derek. He was that committed and wanted to train with Derek so bad, but didn't train with Derek. Has a new trainer and said he's gonna come out with a new bag of tricks. I don't know if this Rancis Bartholomew guy, however you say his last name, it looked like Bartholomew to me. You can say it how you want to, but it looked like he wasn't ready. I saw one of his punches. He was like, and his wrist flipped over. I was like, this wasn't that slapping. What? But he's a two-time, two-division champion. So he's no slouch. But Frank knocked him out in the fourth round with a tremendous blow. Say he's a knockout of the year candidate from that thing, man. A straight right got him. Hit his ghost moves. Now you see me. Now you don't. Check this out. And hit him with a straight right. I'm talking through my boy's face. He might still be laying down right now. I don't know. Great knockout, though. That boy Frank. Love to see it, big dog. Let's get it, homie. Yes, sir. But also, man, O'Shaquie. You know O'Shaquie Foster. He fought. My God, I just lost my train of thought right now. Norman. No, not Norman. Where you at? Where you at, O'Shaquie? Goodness gracious. Fulton. Yeah. Fulton Jr.
Oh, Fulton Jr. Okay.
Yeah. He just Fulton came in talking big cash money. They call him what? Pretty boy or something like that? No, not pretty boy. Something like that though. Cool boy. They call him cool boy.
Yeah.
They call him cool boy. Cool boy talking his cash money, trying to punk out O'Shaquie. O'Shaquie was like, I'm gonna knock him out, bro. I'm gonna win the fight. I'm gonna win the fight. He went on, is what it is, told Cam he gonna win the fight. Cam still, before the match, he said he got Fulton winning this fight. You know? Everybody was against O'Shaquie, man. You know, Shaquie, that's Port Arthur right there, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, he ain't had them, he ain't need them referees to win this one. Port Neches Grove boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, Shaquie from down there, man. So of course I'm riding with that Texas boy all day long, and he did what he had to do. Fulton, he scored Fulton in that fight, which was crazy to a lot of people. My boy left out that match looking like Glass Joe. Eye lumped up, lip, jaw, everything just swole up like Martin on Tommy when Tommy Hearns got on Martin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Had that boy lumped up.
Man. Knock it up.
Boy didn't look like cool boy.
Yeah.
Boy looked like hurt boy. You know what I'm saying? After that fight, because my boy Shaquie put them hands on him. He had that reach on him. He couldn't get in on him. He couldn't do nothing. Looked like O'Shaquie was fighting against a heavy bag. You know what I'm saying?
Just doing what he want to.
Yeah.
Just pop it off whatever he felt like.
Getting in, getting out. Getting in, getting out. And Fulton couldn't do nothing. It was crazy to watch that. Didn't expect that type of result, but shout out to that Texas boy, baby. Let's get it. Hey, man, I like
If you don't write checks, how do you pay these guys?
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash, homie. Take it to the bank. All y'all that bet against that man, thank you. L's. You won't do that again, will you? Speaking of betting against that man, Jake's odds have increased in this fight. We was looking at minus 2,000 when this thing started. Now it's looking like minus 1,000 and on down to minus 950. Up to minus 950 for Jake.
And that's December. That's this month, right?
Yeah, 2 weeks. 19th.
19.
Yes, sir. Not this weekend, but next.
Is that a Friday night? Or
Great question. That's a great question. I'm not positive. Today is the 10th.
Yeah, that's
the 10th. That's 13th. It might be
that's
Friday night.
Yeah.
No, that's a Saturday night. It's a Friday night. December 19th, I believe, is a Friday night.
Yeah.
If I'm...
Did I hear something?
Yeah, Google Home app, something or another. I don't know.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyway,
I
guess there's something in here
yeah.
monitoring us all.
But Jake get all the odds he want to. If they, and like I say, don't. It's something shaky in this fight, just like all the Jake fights. You know, Joshua may have some in his contract. Don't throw no punches. Same way like Mike Tyson did. The longer it go, the more money you get. Or if Jake win, you might even get more money. Who knows?
Yeah.
I have no idea, man.
We gonna put it that entice you though.
Yeah.
But you know the way that Dubois knocked out Joshua, the first time he was knocked down was with a long, looping, over the top right hand. The punch that Jake knocks everybody out with. That's why he picked this fight. He believes at least one time he can touch Anthony Joshua's chin with that punch. That's what he's counting on. That he can touch him one time. Because that's all it takes. Jake is he's a big kid. You know?
Yeah.
And
So who all have Jake knocked out? Nate Robinson, who else?
the other wrestler, he knocked him out. Some guys that a guy that hadn't fought, he looked like he was overweight.
He couldn't even knock out the old ass Mike Tyson, man. Come on.
Tyson Fury's little brother couldn't knock him out.
Yeah, so I don't think Jake, like I said, everybody he knocked out is not a fighter. Mm-hmm. You know.
I want to see Anthony Joshua and I give a damn about this American knock him out in the first round.
Yeah.
But like, boy, how dare you? I want to see Anthony Joshua feel disrespected.
Yeah, I wouldn't even care about no money. I would beat the brakes off me personally, cause me personally, I done lost a lot of money cause of my attitude.
Yeah.
And my attitude, I'm finna show the world that you ain't no boxer.
And-
I'm gonna beat the brakes off you.
And I think, I'm gonna show the world that I can't be bought by you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some deals and things after this, after I do what everybody want to see. Cause how dare you come to me,
Yeah.
AJ,
Cause I'm gonna tell you,
former
this,
heavyweight
even
champion
if you
of
don't
the
make no
world.
money,
Still in my
man,
prime.
go start a GoFundMe page for knocking him out.
Yeah, that's
You'll be
insane.
surprised. I'll donate to that.
Insanity going on right there, man. I don't know what's up with with Jake, but hey, that boy's got some huevos. Boy got some marbles.
The same thing that's up with all Jake fights, some bull
Pause.
crap. Bull crap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I ain't
Oh
got
yeah. We gonna see, man. I just don't know if AJ ain't from here. I don't know if he going for it. I don't know.
Yeah,
if he going
I'm saying
for it.
he from England, right?
Yeah, he from the UK.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's a different breed of brother.
Yeah. I don't know if he going for it, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he TikToked out over there.
Yeah.
I don't know if he care
Oh,
about
TikTok
YouTube
wild
and all
over there
that.
too, yeah. YouTubed up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But moving along, I'm gonna jump in that NBA real quick and then jump out like double dutch. Yeah. Get on in and get out of that thing. CP3 released by the Clippers, huh? That was some pretty big news. Considering that this is his retirement year, what if he doesn't get to retire? Like
He said he's
that.
not gonna retire.
What you mean?
He said he's not gonna retire. He said he's gonna pursue playing. That's what he said.
I'm just saying, like, he's not gonna retire like that. So
Yeah.
hopefully, come to Dallas, man. Come to Dallas, CP3.
Nah,
we need some
CP3,
good.
nah.
We ain't trying to win.
Nah,
we ain't trying to win this year.
Man, why CP3 can't be like everybody else? When you get your ass fired, go home.
Come to Dallas, CP3.
We don't want you.
That's
We don't want
That's CP3, huh? Now,
Okay,
regardless,
what the hell is CP3?
he is.
Average ass guard.
Would you treat Kevin Johnson like that?
Kevin Johnson better than CP3.
I'm just saying, their numbers about the same.
How many championships has CP3 been in?
CP3 is a first ballot Hall of Famer, huh?
Says who? They better be glad they ain't got no vote.
That's the expectation.
That's all I'm going to say. They better be glad they ain't got no vote because CP3 is more hype than substance. Go look at his resume. That's all I'm saying.
They said Tyrell tripping.
They say, okay, Michael Jordan's supposed to be the greatest for winning, right?
Yeah.
What if CP3 won? He ain't won no 3-point shooting contest. He ain't even won none of that. He ain't won no skills competition. He ain't won nothing.
He probably won some dominoes or some spades on the banana boat.
He probably was on there. He probably in them gambling with what's that might have won that, but I'm just saying CP3 is so overrated, man. I don't know what the big deal is about CP3.
Oh my gosh, yeah. CP3.
I'm just saying, to me, I ain't seen nothing CP3 did.
CP3 was a dog when he first got in the league. He was a dog, and he was one hell of a point guard. I felt like he was.
Who ain't bit? He was a dog. Who ain't bit? He ain't bit nobody.
He used to bite the Mavericks all the time when he was on the Hornets.
In what, the regular season?
Yep.
If you told me the first round don't count, what the hell does regular season mean? Come on, Jay. Follow your own words, man. CP3 ain't there. Man, people talk about CP3 this, CP3 that. But, man, the CP3 been on some of the most talented teams that didn't do squat.
And when it comes to winning, they haven't.
So
Doc Rivers, the Doc Rivers LA Clippers teams with Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan and the other guys.
The Houston team. The Houston team with James Harden and all that.
Yeah.
And every time you need CP3, where is he at?
On that pine.
He's worse than Anthony Davis. He is street clothes,
Street
man.
clothes.
I ain't trying to go in on CP3, but I just keep hearing about CP3. But what I hear and what I see don't match up.
It's two different things.
That's just to me.
It's like who is CP3? I ain't seen enough of this character you keep mentioning.
No, I ain't seen enough of him in the finals. I ain't seen enough of him in the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
I ain't seen enough of him
in the second round of the playoffs.
Have he won? I mean, like I say, all the superstars, all the people they trying to raise CP3.
I just hope we can win a game.
They done did more
Another
than CP3.
game.
He ain't won no
Playoffs.
All-Star MVP. He ain't won no All-Star skill competition.
Well, he was popular.
Yeah. Popularity don't make you good.
It don't. But did Pistol Pete win championships?
Did Pistol Pete win championships? No.
Pistol Pete was.
So do you hear Pistol Pete's name? No. I mean, you hear it every night.
Skip
I
Bayless,
tell you
why
what
the Pistol
to say.
Pete?
Yeah, I do too. I take Pistol Pete better than CP3.
Man, I'm
CP3,
just saying.
go look at CP3. Go have CP3. I mean, you could go through.
When it comes to the winning and
Pistol Pete
stuff,
led the league in scoring. He averaged 44 in college. He done did some stuff. Name me what CP done did.
Yeah, see, I mean, it's
all I'm
unfortunate that he gets hurt at the wrong time. I just
And your
don't.
best ability is what, J.A.?
I don't know.
Your best ability is what?
Your availability.
Yeah, he ain't available. So talk about
And I don't. I
That's all
wonder.
I'm saying.
It's hard to question his offseason routine when you last 20 some odd years, but then again, he's not playing 82 games. He's not finishing seasons. What is it?
Starting season,
What is it that doesn't allow him to finish seasons? Like, it's crazy. And I've seen him have great seasons, and then his team's rolling, and then playoffs, whatever it is, an ankle, a hammy, a groin, whatever it is, CP3 end up on that table, man, and not playing every single time. So it's not that he's losing these games. He ain't on the floor.
You say CP3 had a great season. Has CP3 ever led the league in assists?
I'm saying
Have you led the league in assists?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you haven't.
I don't know.
CP3 ain't led nothing, did nothing. They keep saying he had 19 points and 8 assists. That's so great. He's 6'1". He's not stopping nobody at 6 feet tall.
Yeah, but he's a quarterback on the floor. Like, he's a true point guard. He ain't one of these guys that's looking to score first. Like, I just remember CP3 skillfully running circles around people at times. He getting, he get it right around that free throw line, and he's just and then he make a dish or step back, take that shot. Like, he was mechanical.
Okay.
Like, my guy was a mechanic. Like, he really was.
So he
that
led.
dude,
So
skillfully.
when he first came in the league, wasn't he with New Orleans?
Yes.
And you say it was a dog, and he did this. What did New Orleans win? They didn't win nothing.
No, but
They
I mean,
didn't-
it was CP3 and David West.
David West can play. David West,
but you need
David
more
West
than
did
that.
CP3.
You need more than that. You need more than that.
You need more than what?
Just those two, a point guard and a 6'8", 6'9" big. How big?
But
is
he's
6'7",
CP3.
6'8"?
We keep talking like he gonna do something. CP3. That's what I say about everybody. You need a team.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
But this is the thing. But everybody else, they play. LeBron played in 10 finals, man.
He's never led the league in total career assists. No, not total career assists. What?
No, in 1 year. 1 year. Have you ever led the league? He might have one time. Have you ever led the league? I ain't trying to go in on CP3, but you know how I am, man. These guys, on one hand, you'll say Michael Jordan is so great because he won. He did this, he did that. You can name all the stuff Mike did. Can't name nothing CP3 did.
Yes, he's led the league in assists multiple times.
How many
Specifically,
times?
5 times.
5 times? Okay.
He's led the league
What
in
is his
assists
total?
5 times.
What was his totals? Have you ever averaged 10?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I don't see that.
Okay, I was wrong on that. But at the same time, he did that. CP3, let me say it like this. CP3 ain't no John Stockton. And they talk like he is. He ain't no John Stockton.
At one point, he was a lot like John Stockton because
He wasn't.
Let me see. So you said how many assists?
Yeah.
Or
Have you ever averaged 10 or 11? Have you ever averaged 10 or 11?
they're not
He
showing
might
the
have.
10.
Yeah. I mean, but I'm just saying.
So I know he averaged 10.
Yeah, probably once
He
or
had
twice.
twice for sure.
Yeah.
He was just under 10 one season. And he may have averaged
All I'm saying is that,
not 11.
to me, CP3 getting way more credit than his results. That's what I'm saying. His results, he get a lot of credit.
He averaged almost 11 one season, and he averaged 11 one season.
Okay, good for CP3.
Yeah.
Good for CP3.
Just one.
Yeah.
Just one.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, CP3, don't talk like CP3 no all-time great, because all the all-time greats, we measure them by winning.
Yeah.
CP3 ain't got no wins,
Man.
so let's not talk about him like that. Let's talk about him the same way we talk about Kevin Johnson. Not at damn all. When do you hear Kevin Johnson's name? So don't bring up CP3.
He ain't in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So,
how
I
you-
bet CP3 get in, though.
Yeah, because of popularity.
That's one of Jordan boy. If KJ
Yeah.
was wearing Jordans, he might be in the Hall of Fame.
might
But
be.
he was
But
playing
that's
against
all-
Jordan, though.
All I'm saying, man, all these, on one hand, we say He great because he won. He this and that. CP3 ain't did none of that. So let's talk about something else. Let's talk about CP3 the same way we talk about Kevin Johnson. And you don't even hear Kevin Johnson's name. So let's not talk about CP3 either because he's not better than Kevin Johnson.
Hey man, the great words of Lil Weezy. Around here at Noonish, hey, I mess with you, CP3. I respect your game.
I'm messing with you too on the level you on. I ain't finna try to put you on another level.
You get no love.
Yeah, you know, if you got levels, CP3 on that 4th or 5th level. He ain't on no top 2 or 3 levels.
Moving along, man.
That's just my opinion now.
I didn't know the last time would be the last time.
The last time. How many losses Notre Dame got?
2, man.
Alabama got 3.
2 early ones. We gonna talk about it. Oh, ba 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 ba. Oops. Man, my bad right there. Unbelievable. My Notre Dame Fighting Irish season is over.
Now they got a bowl game.
They declined to play in it.
Oh, I don't blame them.
Declined to play in it. And we rolling right now. Defense had 3 touchdowns in the first quarter 2 weeks ago against Syracuse. 3. Beat them boys 70-7. Came out, scored 28 points in the first quarter against Stanford and took it easy the rest of the game. Clearly we're a better team with this first-year quarterback and C.J. Carr, Lord Carr's grandson from Michigan.
Lord Carr grandson?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Lord Carr grandson. Boy got a football mind on him, and he's connecting with his receivers, man. Left and right. There isn't a defense in the country playing like us right now. I'm just saying. That shortstop and linebacker we told you about going crazy. And his friends came with him. They've been going nuts. And you mean to tell me a 3-loss Alabama team that got dogged out, drugged by Georgia, 28-7 in a bowl game, didn't drop a spot, not one in the top 10? The only team in the top 10 to take an L last week that didn't drop. It was yours truly. Cash Money, Alabama. Cashman Tide.
You know.
Big bank. And they ain't got the bank Notre Dame got, so I don't understand it.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand either. Because, you know, in the past, when Alabama made it on some teams that they shouldn't have, they said, well, Alabama travel well. And Alabama do not travel better than Notre Dame.
Do not.
Now, Notre Dame been traveling like that since traveling started.
It's the ND, dog.
Come on, man.
I'm born and raised Dallas, Texas, and Notre Dame my favorite team in all the sports, man.
Yeah.
Like, just straight up.
I mean, you know, all I can
Unbelievable what's going on with you guys right now, man. It's just, how dare you once again, you know, it can't be Alabama to lose on the playoffs to miss out. They got a chance. They might show up and play with, oh yeah, Big Bank Hank, man. Go check that top 3. I'm sure Alabama's in there this year. I'm looking at Ohio State, maybe a Michigan, but Alabama for sure. Texas possibly.
What's that?
Top 3 money squads, money teams in the NCAA.
Period, just money, period.
Just money, like going to the NCAA. Like,
yeah,
you know,
just
like,
so far as riches, Texas is the richest.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure, no doubt.
Richest public school. UT is the richest public school in the United States.
And then Alabama, UT definitely bought and earned their way in, right? Even though nobody expects Arch Manning to go win the national championship. Nobody expects Alabama to win the national championship in this tournament after taking that 28-7 drumming against Georgia, a team that Notre Dame beat last year in the playoffs, mind you.
Nah. Alabama don't supposed to be in there. Simple as
Ridiculous, that. Man. And then Notre Dame come out, they hollering at the ACC because they like, hey, ACC, you had an undefeated Florida State team 2 years ago, and I ain't see you tweeting and causing all this ruckus about them getting in the playoffs, but you want to do it now for Miami, and we your biggest ACC ally, homie?
Yeah.
We out. That's irreparable damage, bro. Meanwhile, Marcus Freeman, he the top betting odds coach for the New York Giants next year. Our head coach. Notre Dame about to, hey, we got 24 karat gold in them helmets. Notre Dame got more money than the New York Giants.
Let me tell Marcus Freeman a little secret. Stay at Notre Dame, man.
Stay at Notre Dame, homie. As a lifetime, hey, man, look at Lou Holtz, man. I want to see you get old and great, Marcus Freeman. I want to see you to the point to where you running, you ain't lifting no more, dog. You know what I'm saying? Out that gym, homie. I want to see you at Notre Dame for 20, 30 years, big dog.
Well, I'm going to say it like this. As far as Alabama's concerned, Alabama jumped over more than Notre Dame. Alabama jumped over a lot. But Notre Dame is one of the bigger, most obvious, but Alabama don't ain't supposed to be in the top 20, man, anymore. They got 3 losses. They
got 3 losses.
At the end.
They lost 2 to Georgia, of course, but how did they not lose us? They was number 9 going in to the ball games, and they was number 9 coming out after taking a 28-7 loss. You take a 28-7 loss, you don't have a chance to win that game if you face Georgia.
No, you have no business.
You don't have a chance. Kirby Smart ain't letting it shake like that, dog. So I don't understand how that can even be possible.
We know
for that to shake like that. But
that's still some of that Lou. That's still some of that Nick Saban residue.
Alexander Bryan, what's going down, big dog? You say Unc right, man. Already accomplished more than CP3. Yeah, bro. Average 20 a game. Yeah, bro. Unc is right. Appreciate you tapping in, Alexander. Hey, bro. Appreciate the super chat, big dog.
Yeah, man. I ain't trying to. We appreciate you, man. And if you ain't no subscribe member, go ahead, subscribe, like, share, and all that stuff, man. But all I'm saying, man, I ain't trying to go in on CP3. I'm just calling it how I see it.
Yeah, man.
CP3 is not no all-time great point guard. Not in my estimation.
Well, when it comes down to it, in the
moment,
in those moments, every year, year after year, when you don't know the future and don't realize he about to get hurt, come playoff time, he was solid.
Solid.
But every year he get hurt, and at the end of a 21-year career, this is what we got: a bunch of injuries and no victories. No championships.
They talk like CP3 is somebody who he's not. I'm gonna say it like that too.
Yeah.
I haven't saw all that evidence.
Yeah.
Because like I say, we talk about everybody else is great because they won. Then we criticize other people even because they didn't win the championship. But even though they was in the championship, they say he didn't want to win. Why he go to so many championships if he didn't want to win?
Man.
He had to win to get all the way there.
Yeah.
But then they talk like CP3 done won something, did something. Like I say, until they, I'm just going by what I've seen in the past, man. Kevin Johnson, CP3 is about the same size. Yeah. And I take Kevin Johnson all day over CP3.
Man, all day?
All day, every day, and then at nighttime.
CP3 used to have hops, but I don't think he dunking on Elijah.
No, he ain't had no hops.
I don't know if he had that heart to dunk on Elijah one like that.
Yeah, CP3 not better. I'm just saying. They talk like CP3 better than Kyrie Irving.
Man,
the way they talk. You didn't see that? I'll take it. I ain't even like Kyrie fan.
CP3 was he was real deal Holyfield now. I can't take nothing away from him. I used to buy my son CP3s.
Yeah, that's because you like the color.
Yeah, you're right. They had some fire infrared, black, and charcoal ones that I got them on.
Yeah, they so. Well, anyway,
but yeah, man, Notre Dame got snubbed, man. Y'all are crazy. We got the best backfield duo combo in the nation, man. I don't care who you line us up against. Man, Jeremiah Love and Jadavian Price, man. You can even say a trio, man.
I'm just saying. I'm fucking wrong, too.
Yeah, man. Young, Aeneas Williams Jr., man, in the backfield back there, man, doing our thing, man. So, incredibly ridiculous NCAA. Somebody need to investigate y'all along with them refs in Detroit. And figure out what's going on with the odds, man, because I guess it's too much betting money for people in Alabama. They got the boat down there, so they got to make sure them boys going to gamble and spend that bread. You know what I mean? So craziness, whatever you want to call it, man, Notre Dame should absolutely be in that thing. So moving along. Oh, I just called out Orange Beach on y'all boys. But anyways, moving along. Next topic. Who we got? NCAA review week 15. Man, there was a lot of great games last weekend. Boy, were we wrong. Hey,
I took a beating last week.
I bite the dust when it's my turn too, dog.
Hey, I ain't got a lot. Got beat down last week.
Yeah,
I've been doing pretty good.
Because you picked Bama last week to win, right?
Yeah, I picked Bama.
Did you pick North Texas to win last week? Were we riding with the home team?
Yeah, I picked North Texas. Tulane.
Ooh, them boy. Hey, it was good until it wasn't.
Yeah. We were good till last week. We was up about 70 or 80 percentile.
Man, you know,
80 percentile.
It been some rough ones,
It
man.
was last week.
With these upsets,
Last week
man.
brought me down.
and first of all, I would like to say, shout out to the Joey Maguires. Cedar Hills on. How about them horns? Hook them, baby. Hook them, born, baby. Hook them horns right one time. Cedar Hill Longhorns I'm talking about. But yeah, them Texas Tech, we going to stack them T's. I went to Trinity too, so we'll learn how to stack them T's. Stack them T's, man. Texas Tech Red Raiders, man, they doing their dang thing right now. They ranked number 4. Went into BYU, man. They gave BYU the only loss this season and handed them number 2. BTA, belt to ass. And not just a regular church belt. We talking about a branded cowboy belt with a big buckle on that hole, with your name stitched in that junk, branded in that junk, all that good stuff, man.
Yeah, hey.
Took it to the ball.
Alligator cowboy belt.
Man,
hey,
man,
that's what they got BTA.
Man, hey.
BTA with an alligator cowboy belt.
Oh my gosh, bro.
They got
Hey,
beat down.
it was close till it wasn't. And when them Texas Tech boys started rolling, you know what they reminded me of? They remind me of Cedar Hill, the way they used to do boys back in the day.
Oh yeah. Say, man.
How the flood is. You see that tidal wave building up back here. And the game is close when that tidal wave building up, but when that bad boy crash, it's a wrap, son.
Hey, man, I'm going to say this. This is just based off of what I know and what I say, man. Joe McGuire just getting started.
Man, I'm telling you. He going to be around for a while.
Cause
we might see some.
If he stay up and down 20, DeSoto, Cedar Hill, Duncanville, Alito, Lancaster, if he recruit them and they love him up and down 20.
And I'm telling you this.
And he know all these coaches personally. He knows Kevin. He knows Sample personally.
All of them.
Duncanville coach. He know Mathis, the DeSoto coach
personally. North Crowley, he hired him.
Yeah, exactly.
Personally.
So he gonna get some of these boys.
Gonna get these boys,
because
man.
That's the whole thing.
Pick a little, man.
Relationships override a lot of stuff.
Going
because the
long
coach
way,
is
my
gonna
friend.
be saying, "Go down here. This is a good guy." Say, man, all I'm gonna say is they better watch Joe McGuire.
Hey.
Out there at Texas Tech, he just getting started. That's my prediction. What's his second year?
Yeah.
He
third year. Third year.
Okay, third year.
And the people love him.
Oh yeah.
You know, they loved him here at Cedar Hill, didn't want to see him go. They loved him at Baylor. They love him here. He wasn't a head coach at Baylor. He got his, his time under his belt. Had to pay his dues. Did that. And with the Texas Tech, I don't see him. It's all money up there. Quiet as kept. In Lubbock, ain't up there, nothing up there but black gold and dirt.
That's all. Say, man. Oh yeah, all these Texas teams got that paper, man.
Hey, man.
Man, they don't got that paper.
Jordan.
Texas Tech got the Baylor. Baylor's a Christian school. Them Christians got that money in Baylor, man. All these schools in Texas got money.
Man, it's pretty insane watching Joey do what he do. But I'm loving it, man.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not even shocked or surprised because he been doing that, man.
Yeah,
hey,
he been doing
a system that works is a system that works as long as you got the right variables in that jump.
Oh yeah.
And he obviously know them X's and O's.
And he got the connection with the Billies
and the Joes.
That,
mainly.
Yeah, so I'm looking for bigger and better things from Texas Tech as time go on.
Shout out to
just me.
Cedar Hills on, Joey McGuire, man. We claim you, dog. We proud of you, man. Keep doing what it do. Go shock the world, get a national championship up there in Lubbock. Yeah. Shout out Kevin Knowles and Kirk Knowles, man. It's my old teammates, man. They was boys from Lubbock, man. They loved it up there. They been Texas Tech fans for a long time, and Texas Tech was trash. They wasn't trash, but, they wasn't winning no national championship, no shot.
Hey, man, this dude, I know a couple of my friends, guys I know personally, every chance they get when Texas Tech have a gathering of their old athletes, I don't care if they ran football, played football, ran track, they all down there.
Oh, I played baseball with Kevin. He didn't go to Tech. They just love. We played ball together in college. He used to leave our college to go to Texas Tech games and kick it and then drive all the way back. Lubbock ain't down the street.
Oh yeah, Lubbock.
And he got a twin brother named Kurt.
Yeah.
And Kurt didn't play nothing. But he got one of the coldest digital studios you ever gonna see right now. Cold-blooded up there, man. But shout out to them boys, man. Shout out to Texas Tech doing y'all's thing. Thug Thizzle, and of course we got to talk about Ohio State. Ooh-wee. We both got this one wrong by a mile. I said they were going to lose by. I said that Ohio State was going to win by 40. I didn't see enough of Indiana, clearly. And evidently, when the coach showed up, he said, hey, Google me. I win. That's why I'm here. And my boy is number one in the country. I cannot recall one time in my life I've ever seen Indiana top 10 other than when this guy showed up to the campus.
You know the last time they won the Big Ten?
Had to be in the 50s or something.
44 years ago. What's that, in the 70s?
Hey, I wasn't thought of.
44 years
That's
ago.
1981.
Oh, he's 81. Okay, 81. And now, guess what? And if you go research, it was probably 30 years. I mean,
Yeah, they said it was 30 years since they last beat Ohio State.
Yeah, so when I picked Ohio State, and then it's been 44 years since they won the Big Ten. And I bet you when they won it 44 years ago, it was at least 25 or 30 before they had
Also,
won it.
Qatar. What up, Shroom? What up, God Dog? Yeah. Cabbage, what's good? Man, what's good, chat? What up, everybody? What's good, y'all? Appreciate y'all tapping in. Once again, this is Noonish Sports and Tech. 40-some years is crazy, man.
Yeah.
And to overcome a 30-year losing streak, 30 years. 30 years ago, I was 13 years old. Didn't know what was happening in life. Crazy, man. Shakur Stevenson says that Roach won that fight, by the way. A lot of people think Roach won. I thought Roach won, but, you know.
Yeah, but the referees did so, yeah.
Pitbull was on the A side, and he asses in the stands won that night.
Yeah.
Is what that was.
Popularity won that fight.
What that was. And he brought a good fight, so.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. Can't put an L on Pitbull's side is what it come down. I can't put an L on either one of these guys' side after that is what that fight came down to. But yeah, man, now that Ohio State and Indiana game was insane.
Yeah, man. I think what was I 1-3 this week? 1-3 or
1-4? No, you picked Texas Tech to win, so you was 1-3. I wasn't too much better now because I rolled with the home squad, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. You might have been 2-2 because I don't know. You may have picked Tulane over North Texas.
No, I picked North Texas.
You picked North Texas?
No, I homered.
Homered? Okay, I think we both homered that one because we didn't really.
Man, and I seen
coin
I watched
toss.
a little bit of that game.
Yeah.
Man,
it was good at first. Messemeyer, the quarterback.
Yeah.
That boy solid.
But Tulane got a defensive tackle, man. I can't remember his name.
Boy Cole.
That boy can go, man.
Did he disrupt everything?
That boy disrupted a lot of stuff, man.
You might see him playing on Sundays.
I mean, I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
But
you remember him now?
Yeah, but I'm pretty good talent evaluator.
Oh yeah.
Because this is the whole thing. Me and my wife was looking at Last Chance U.
Yeah.
It's about 6 years ago.
Yep.
And I can't remember the young man's name. Playing D tackle.
Yeah.
We was looking at Last Chance U. I say, this kid can play.
Yeah.
He didn't take the game. I mean, because they interviewed him and he talked to the coach and they showed him at practice. He always never took the game that serious.
Yep.
I told my wife, I said, this kid can play. And do you know he ended up playing 1 year with the Raiders?
I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah. I seen him play on last year.
Yeah. He's like number 77 in the league or something like that. I know exactly who you're talking about.
He played 1 or 2 years with the Raiders.
Yeah.
A D tackle. And I said, this kid can play.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm not trying to bet, but I have, it's certain time, because most of the time I don't say nothing, but if I say, this dude right here can go.
Yeah. Yeah, they got some.
Yeah.
And
most of the time I'm right.
Yeah, I take my hat and sit it on that as well. Like, I can evaluate talent.
Yeah, I can too.
I don't know how many times I done showed up to a little league team to coach them. And when I show up, they be like, all right, we're going to give you our B squad. You know what I'm saying? These boys ain't very good.
Yeah.
I somehow turned that not very good into, oh my gosh, we winning games. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Because it's a matter of evaluating talent, knowing the game, and putting people in the place to be successful.
Oh, yeah.
For the team, man. Like, it ain't that hard.
No.
But, people think big and strong and fast is like, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Now, they got to be big and strong in the right spots.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They got to be fast in the right spots, you know?
And you know where the best place to be big and strong and fast at?
Defense?
No, neck up.
Oh, absolutely the neck
up. Because there's a lot of big, strong, fast dudes for the neck down.
Hey,
But from the neck up, they're a little slow.
hey, if you neck up, man.
Neck up, give it to me.
If you
Give
neck
me.
up, you know how to set up your big, fast, and strong.
Absolutely.
If you neck down, you just big, fast, and strong.
That's
Getting
all.
set up. You know, understand the difference. You feel me? But anyways, moving along. Yeah, we already talked about the Georgia, Alabama thrashing. We talked about North Texas and Tulane, man. Again, that Indiana Ohio State game was a shocker.
Yeah, that was a shocker, man.
Was a shocker,
was a
that
big shocker.
NCAA games of the week. One and only game of the week is the game of the year, every year. Army versus Navy. Cash Money is the Army, but he is the Navy. Yo, got that Army versus Navy. Who you going for? I know you Air Force. Who you got in this one, though?
I ain't that familiar with now one of them, but I'm going to say this. We just got to talk about this right
Is that the main rivalry game of the world? Like, is that the number one rivalry game?
Army Navy?
Yeah.
It's the longest.
Yeah.
And it's probably the realest. Because these guys serious about
Absolutely.
I rival you.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm going to say it like this. I'm going to give Army, just as the Army, they have more neck down guys than the Navy.
Yeah. So you going?
I'm going with the no for
Navy
real.
out. That's why Navy got more wins, I'm sure.
Yeah. Navy, I don't know, but I don't know who got the most wins. But I'm gonna say right now, I'm gonna go with Navy because I have nothing else to go on. Because I'm not that familiar. I don't know neither one on record. I haven't been watching them.
But you know for a fact, if they with the Army, they neck down for sure.
Yeah. They got more neck down than the Navy. Let me say it like that.
Because them boys don't care.
You know, I'm just telling you what I know.
Hey, that's front line,
yeah.
dog. They getting dropped off first. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah, them
just
Army.
them boys
Hey,
out there. Yeah.
see, the Army and the Marines, they're up there fighting. The Air Force and the Navy's back here supplying the communication and all that for them so they can go fight. No, for real, that's the way it is. So the ones that's fighting, they more neck down than one telling. Oh, they giving you the coordinates. Oh, go over here to these coordinates and fight.
Yeah.
Go over here.
Hey, they just like
they not
line
actually
up
doing
and
the
go,
fight.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
strategically.
You know, go up there to Beltline, Copper Hill and fight. But I'm staying right here. I'm just telling you where you need to go.
So when you never mind, I'm not even gonna ask that question.
Yeah, because they're gonna make some people in the Army mad. I'm just they're gonna
I'm gonna let y'all off the hook.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all off the hook right here.
But I'll tell you though, if you ask it, I'll give you my honest opinion of it. If you ask the question.
Strong hand.
Yeah. But this is the whole thing.
Never been defeated.
We need some good neck down guys.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah,
we
no
need
doubt.
some good neck
No,
down
no,
guys.
you gotta have some. Gotta have some. I prefer my neck down guys. About 3 of them on the O line. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I need you to protect my quarterback, and that's all you need to know.
And then the other two, I need them on D line.
No, them other 2 on the O line. I need them to be a little neck up so they can tell the other 3 what to do. I really just need one neck up dude on the O line. You know what I'm saying? They can tell the other 4 neck down dudes where to be and who to look for. I saw who we play. I saw Jared Goff the other day. Called down Overstreet. 0. Basically saying 0 is the mic, linebacker. Shift everything to that side.
Yeah, shift everything to 0.
You know what I'm saying? 0. I need one dude on the O line that can call a 0 for me.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That can tell them neck down dudes how to protect my quarterback.
Yeah, and then I need some neck down guys on that D line.
Yeah.
See ball, get ball.
Yeah, period.
That's all they need to know.
Period.
See ball, get ball.
Oh, I need my whole D-line neck down. You serious?
Now,
Ball snap, I need you out of there.
I need a couple of DNs that might know how to read a little bit. I need 2 or 3 guys.
Hey, all you gotta tell that dude they don't gotta know much. Just stay home.
Yeah.
Stay home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Contain.
And my little linebacker, you know,
he got me neck up.
Yeah, he got to be a little neck down too. You got to see ball, get ball too.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I mean. But I'm just saying. But you got certain positions that see
Yeah.
ball, get ball.
Yeah, and I just say middle linebacker got to be neck up because he got to let the rest of the defense know what's going down.
And then,
You know,
and then if your middle
recognize formation
linebacker,
down distance.
and then if
like
your
that.
middle linebacker can't do it, your safety can do it.
For sure.
You know who did it for the Cowboys in the 90s?
Wilson.
Wilson.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he told everybody where to go. So if your linebacker can't do it, now my safety got to be.
Oh yeah, and he used to come up. He used to come up too.
Yeah.
He used to come up close and let you know, and then back up, do what he had to do, man. But
yeah,
no doubt. But yeah, that is our week 16 game of the week, man. And I'm picking Navy all day. But hey, you never
ain't got no choice. I mean, but I'm not that
rivalry's gonna be a
familiar with
scrap.
Yeah, you know, the Army got some nick-up guys, too.
Yeah.
But I'm saying not as many as Navy.
Navy got a new coach and actually throwing the ball. Army still running triple option.
Yeah. They might be running the wishbone. No, I'm just...
Facts. Factuals, actuals.
They might be running the wishbone.
Factuals and actuals. This week, the Detroit Lions invited the Dallas Cowboys into their home and beat them 44-30. But there are many people that say the Zebras came into play.
Yeah, a lot of stuff came into play.
And disrupted this game quite a bit, you know?
Yeah.
I've seen posts, of course it's not true, but this is just how angry people are, saying that the entire officiating crew got suspended.
I haven't heard that.
Yeah, I've seen
several
times.
But you saw that on a post.
On several outlets, though. But I haven't seen a credible one.
Yeah. I ain't heard Stephen A. Smith.
No.
Shay. I'm saying somebody, these people got insider information. And if you know, and it seemed like to me if a whole officiating crew it would be
a big deal.
Yeah, but then who knows? But, you know, even though the officiating crew did what they did, the Cowboys did what they did also.
Yeah.
You know.
No doubt.
Because
no doubt, man.
If some of them balls would have been more actively pursued, they might have got caught, and it might have made a difference in the game.
No doubt. I mean, like I tell you, one play ain't gonna make a difference in the game. Jake Ferguson, that offensive pass interference, that could have helped if that was called correctly, and we got the ball to 1 yard line, whatever it is, versus. Or C.D. Lamb when he got his head absolutely dominated into the pavement as he was defenseless receiver, pretty much. Yeah. And old buddy came and smashed his head into the ground and caught him a goal concussion. Like, what I will say, I'm not mad at the Lions. I love the way they came and played football. That was old school football. When you show up, make them feel you, dog. Make them feel you, dog.
And then I'm going to tell you
Make them think about you every time the ball comes their way. So they can start fumbling that hole, dropping that hole. The Lions was hitting all night long.
And I'm going to tell you this here. People can say what they want to say about the referee, but this is what happened. I see a lot of times in the referee. A lot of times they see the team that wanted the most and playing the hardest, that's who they're going to get a call.
Oh, absolutely. Effort.
When you see George Pickens run, the ball laying right there, and he just look at it, he be like, he don't want to win. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So it was a couple of lack of effort plays, too. And, and right now, you know how Dallas fans are. 2 weeks ago, they were saying, get George Pickens.
Oh, I'm still saying it.
They were saying, get him to $38 million or whatever.
Yes, sir.
And then now they saying, run his ass off.
Man, hey, man. What have you done for me lately? Dallas is a very turncoat-ass city.
But this is the whole thing.
I love Dallas.
But this is the whole thing.
I love D-Town.
He just did that here lately, but he did the same thing in Pittsburgh.
Oh, no
That's
doubt.
why Pittsburgh ran him out.
Well, I mean, I can't even say he did that lately.
He did that Sunday.
Sunday
that's lately as you can get.
Sunday was the first time. That first ball Pickens caught, it was like a third of the field, like between the hash and the sideline. He was in the middle of the field for the most part. First ball he caught, boy got, like I said, Detroit was hitting. When they showed up, they made sure you felt him.
He got slobber knockered.
Got slobber knockered on that first play. I thought he might have been hurt, but the other guy hurt himself hitting him. You remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly which way you're talking about. And then after that, he didn't pursue the ball.
You looking around at people now. The point was made. I didn't realize until this game how Pickens is a little body.
But if you want the $38 million, you can't be looking around. Can't be half.
Pickens is a little body. He is a tall Turpin. He don't have much to him. He don't. I didn't realize that until this Detroit game. And it was that first play where I saw my boy Slender.
What is he, 6'3", 205?
I mean, it ain't much to him. Let me see what his measurements are. But when I saw that, I was like, I didn't realize Pickens was so
he's
slim.
And but this is the whole thing. All that don't matter, Jay. The only thing that matters is getting the ball.
Hey, it matter when you got somebody coming to crush you.
Well, then it matters when you want the $38 million too.
Hey,
when you want to be a top flight receiver,
no doubt.
That's what you got to do. And like I told you before, I reluctantly last week finally said, "Oh yeah, he might be number one." As soon as I said, he reverted back to what he did at Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
and I can say this: I done accused CD of a lot of things, but not trying have never been one of my accusations.
6'3", 200 pounds, meaning he really 6'3", 190.
Yeah.
My boy's a little body, He's a tall turpin. He don't got much to him. That first hit, my boy is not. I'm not saying he had a decent game,
but it was a couple of balls where it looked like he could have got him, but he didn't want him bad enough.
Hey, my boy John Madden used to say it the best. He'll remember that number.
Yeah. And then he used to say something else too.
That means you got lit up, and you're gonna be looking for that dude every time the ball come your way, and that's what happened.
And you know what else John Madden used to say?
What's that?
Bar none and fade off.
Oh, absolutely.
He barred none.
Done.
Matter of fact, I can't remember who it was. I think it was one of San Francisco players. He called him bar none.
Man.
Bar none. I mean, so it don't matter if you're 6'3", 200 pounds. If the ball in there and you want to be a top receiver in the NFL and you want the big money, you got to, because right now, that one game played him out of the $38 million. If he'd have caught like he caught in them other games, tried his hard. Because 2 weeks ago, Dallas was saying, all the fans saying, give him the 30, the big money. Give him the big money. As soon as he did that, now all the fans saying, let him go. Well, don't give him nothing.
6'3" height, frame hold, about 215, 220, easy. If I'm really putting in work.
It all depends on your straight line.
If I'm putting in work.
Yeah.
215.
Yeah, 215.
6'3". So what I see, Pickens, he's been relying on natural ability. I need T.O. to come talk to Pickens. Show him how to put in that work. Because Pickens can be like that.
That's why he here in Dallas, because he wouldn't put that work in.
Hey.
That's why Pittsburgh got him down here. And this is what, 4th year in the league?
Ain't no reason for him to be 200 pounds. Really 190.
I could see him at least, he's supposed to be at least about 208.
That's
maybe everybody can't be 220, but
that's
you
200
can
when the season start.
Yeah, you could be, so by the time the season ends,
he done lost
192.
192, between 188 and 192.
Yeah. So, but this is the whole thing. There is no reason that you shouldn't come in the season 208 or 202 or else 212. But the same reason that he got benched the other day, he's staying out partying too much. His dedication ain't there.
So do you pay Pickens? I'm talking about you. If you the owner.
Do I pay him the big money?
Do you pay him the big money?
Hell to the no. Hell to the no. I don't do it. And I kept saying, what, I let you browbeat me till last week. Or if they was on the fence, who you pick? I kept saying CD. I said, well, this here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go to George. As soon as I went over to him, I'd be like, damn, I should stay with you.
See, this is what I'm saying right here. I'm paying George the money. But in that contract, I'm absolutely paying him the big money because I can't just buy that ability. I can't find that. I can't find that skill set everywhere. I don't know many receivers that can go out there and do what George Pickens do in this world.
What about the mindset? The skill set and the mindset got to match up.
That's where the incentive come in.
Yeah.
That's where the incentive come in.
See, when you got players like Michael Irvin, they got the skill set and the mindset.
Hey, he's got that dog mindset. I don't know if he's got the physical ability. And mindset can be put. Mindset can be categorized, right? Mindset
is good.
There's many different variables to mindset.
No,
right?
Mindset is the ball right there, and you don't even stick your hand out. You just look at it. That's the mindset. I'm telling you, man.
But it's so many catches we've seen George make this year.
Yeah. But this is the thing.
Like we
seen you do all that. But this is the game we needed you to give the maximum effort, the most, the biggest game, and you didn't do it.
Well,
CP3.
Detroit did their job better because he was remembering that number all game.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, they got a term called alligator arms. Hey, you might stretch out until somebody come buck you. Oh, one good time they touch
what
you.
is alligator
Rest of
arms?
the game, you scared alligator arms. You ain't stretching back out. You ain't going for them balls like you were earlier
check
because
this out,
you
Jerry.
already got concussed
Jerry.
one time, broke
Jerry.
up, broke down.
Yeah. These wasn't even alligator arms.
No
These
arms.
wasn't no arms.
Snake
he
arms.
just looked at it. Snake arms. Like, he just looked. You see him run, and then when he seen the ball, he actually did his hands like this. He put them back behind like, I'm going to let the safety, the corner, and everybody in the world know I ain't reaching for this.
Boy got hands like a snake, what we used to say in football. I mean, no
Snake
hands.
arm.
That's worse
Yeah.
than brick hands.
At least alligator arms is short.
That boy,
but you snake arm that, man.
That boy shiced that hoe. Like,
Yeah, he did. I mean, and I'm saying that one game right there played him out the big money.
Hey,
that played him out the big money.
I think
with Jerry, I'm talking about with our owner, Jerry Jones. You just played yourself out of. Jerry might give you 20 something, but he ain't give you the 30 something.
hey, I
He
don't
ain't
know.
give you the
I don't know.
I wouldn't.
With incentives. What would my incentives be? I need you to put that weight on,
But
homie. I need to know you taking this thing
This
serious.
is the biggest
big dog.
incentive he had. If I go after these 2 or 3 balls, I'm getting the big money. That he already got incentive.
Yeah.
You got built-in incentive because this is last year of your contract. You're off the rookie contract. Now you can go for the big money, but you don't get a big effort. You already, like I said, George, your money, he could have got $38 million or something like that, they say. 36, 38. I'll give you about 24, 25.
Man.
I'll give you 24, 25.
Man.
And then if you don't like that, go to another team where you ain't got the chance for the endorsements or the money. Go ahead. But I ain't finna give you no 38. I might give you 20 something.
All right, Judge. I might not give you 38, but we gonna talk, man. We
Yeah,
gonna find a way to get you to that 38 a year.
And then I tell you like this.
with contracts,
I
with
get it.
incentives.
And then this is what they gonna do. I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do. They're gonna franchise it.
Oh, they absolutely could. And
the
Jerry will.
franchise is what, about 31 or 30?
Jerry gonna do it. Jerry gonna do it.
He gonna franchise it.
Because you know what George is not? He's not a Jerry guy. Jerry didn't draft him.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking.
But
T.O. wasn't no Jerry
I
guy.
will say this. George Pickens is more Michael Irvin than C.D. Lamb is all I'm saying. He got more just dog in him than C.D. Lamb do. And he not, come on,
Absolutely.
we talking drops? Hey, it's not even a question.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
you talking
I'm
drop.
taking George every time, dog.
But you're talking effort, though. Effort. He
Effort, yeah,
he
for
was
sure.
trying it. That's why Pittsburgh let him go.
Hey.
Lack of effort and disciplinary action.
George, I need you. If I give you a 3-4 year contract, George, by the end of this contract, I need you 220. By the end of this first year, this first offseason, because I know you can get it, and we got the people around you to do it. We the Dallas Cowboys.
I'll give George a 2-year contract.
No, I'm giving him a 4-year contract. I want him here now, because I can't find it everywhere. And I don't want him to get unhappy and suddenly want to, like, I need to lock that in for a few years because my boy cold-blooded. And George Pickens and the thought of Joe Milton and throwing to George Pickens 80 yards down the field one day is an incredible thought to have, and both of these kids are young. You know what I'm saying? That's an incredible thought to have right there. So with George, I need to lock you in, dog, but what I need is commitment, bro. I need you committed to yourself. I need you committed to these Cowboys, committed to this fan base. I need you at 220 by the start of next season, homie. I got the science. I got the doctors around
You ain't even got
you.
to be 220.
Everything you 215.
But I need you about 212, at least 212.
212.
And if you
I stick with you right there.
and if
You
you if you miss curfew like you and CD did, you lose some millions.
Yep, man.
If you lose, and if you show lack of effort, snake arms. I mean, I'm just saying.
But the Raiders don't want, like, come on, the Raiders suck.
Who?
The Raiders.
The Raiders, that'd be a good play for George.
I'm just saying, no, I'm saying, like, the Raiders suck. So that's why they took the night off, because they knew the Raiders suck. And they was like, bro, we gonna kick it. We in Vegas tonight. Nigga, let's run it up. Let's go make a couple mil. You know what I'm saying, that we lost.
Yeah, but they beat the Raiders, but then they came back to bite them this past week.
Let's go mess with these toots. Let's go out here and do what we do. And they kicked it as young men.
Yeah.
A millionaire men.
Absolutely.
in the club.
And I'm gonna tell you like this as an old man. My decisions have cost me millions. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I'm telling you.
So would you rather have your experiences, or would you rather have better decisions as a young man?
I'd rather have better decisions as a young man.
Take that.
I'd rather
That's
have
some
better.
advice.
I'm just being honest.
I'm with you on that.
You know, and people can say, "Oh, I'm just bumping his gum," but I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna look in this camera and I mean it. My decisions have cost me at least $2 to $3 million.
Man, hey.
My decisions, and some of them wasn't partying. Some of them were my mouth, my attitude, my behavior, and all that. Yeah, no, for real, it cost me big time money.
I say this,
big time money.
I got a homie that played with the New York Mets.
His attitude cost.
No,
What?
this ain't about him.
Oh.
This is what he told me though. He played with the Mets, and he was like, "Jay, can't nobody up here do what you do, dog. You $100 million man." Straight up.
Yeah, but it was a reason you didn't get it. I don't
Absolutely.
Know what it was.
Hey,
I don't know what it was.
I might not be here today to talk to y'all if I'd have got that money as a wild.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. $100 million. See, this is what I try to tell guys too. This is way off the script. Man, they be saying, "Oh, this guy, he did this and that." Man, he's 23 years old with $90 million. Man, if I would have had all that money back then,
no
Jay, I
telling.
might not eat. I'm like you.
Hey, because I walked across a bonfire for free. You know what I'm saying? Just because
you could.
felt like I was invincible.
Oh yeah, that was my whole thing.
no-
I can get this money anywhere. No, you can't. No, you can't.
There's no telling what I would have done had I had it. Feeling invincible at the time. You know?
But I'm saying
I could have ended up like my boy, the Vegas receiver, the Alabama kid that went to Vegas.
yeah.
I can't think of his last name, but you know what I'm talking about. The kid that the Lambo, had a wreck in the Lambo. Now he's in jail.
What's his name?
Henry Ruggs, the third.
You could be Trayvon Martin. Trayvon, he on the internet now, bumping his gone.
You know what I'm saying? It's just an invincible feeling that you have.
Oh, at a young age?
And it's dangerous.
Man, it's dangerous.
No
Man, I thought
telling.
I could. Man, I done told somebody, man, take this money, stick it. Man, I can make this money somewhere.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't.
Nah.
I'm sorry.
Nah,
but
baseball, football money different.
Now, let me clarify this. I would have liked to have made better decisions when I was young, but am I sad about where I am today?
No,
absolutely not.
Because you never know what those decisions would have taken you, how that would have gone. You never know, man. You never know.
But I know the decisions that I did make, that I can look myself in the mirror and I can stand on the principles that I stood on then. And that's worth more to me than the money would have been, because I would have had to bow down and cower down to get that money. I'm gonna say it like that. I would have had to be other than Ronald Bower to get that money. I would have had to been, something else.
Hey, at Gospel Glam Co. Let me get this right. Metrics Skincare. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Hey, tell us about your product. Shoot us your website, and also hit that subscribe button and that like button, the share button. Do all those good things. That notification bell. You know what I mean? Yeah. Help us get that growth. Help us take care of our being in this Noonish stage over here. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you tapping in.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you like this here. Uncle's all about your skincare.
Yeah.
So if you got some skincare products, hit us up.
I'm with it too.
We're advertising on the show.
All day long. That's what I'm saying.
You can become a sponsor.
That's why I'm calling you out,
Because I'm going to tell you like this here. For my age, I got beautiful skin. Man.
Hey, Unc glowing over here. Look like you pregnant.
Over here. You see that skin? Hey.
Unc look pregnant. Not in real life, though. You know what I'm saying? Unc got them 5 miles in before the show started today. Did you? I sure hell
5
didn't.
miles.
I drove 11, but I did not walk 5. I tell you that right now.
I walk 5, and that's my winter walk. In the summer, that'll about double.
Yeah, man. Hey, but you burning more in the winter, so I think you burning more right now than you on the summertime.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Moving along. Who you got, man? Vikings versus them Cowboys. Vikings come in 5-8 into AT&T. AT&T is a tricky place.
I got them boys, man.
You got them boys?
I mean, I'm a homer, man. I got them boys. What I can win with them. They is who I thought they was or whatever. I got them boys.
We them boys. Hey, absolutely, man. I got them boys too, man. I got them boys too. I think we straight.
Because this one thing I know. The boys can put up 30, 35 on anybody.
Oh, yeah.
Now, we can stop them.
Our defense, I trust our defense a hell of a lot more than I did earlier in the season now.
Well,
now, Detroit is a different beast.
Yeah.
They got some dogs. And every spot you need dogs at. They got golf at quarterback. They got Gibbs. They got, Brown over there and receiver. And they got other guys. They got Williams at receiver. They had guys that could do some things. And they had the Zebras playing for them, too. So, hey.
Yeah, then I'm going to say this like this. Any excuse better than none.
Yeah.
But we did play 3 games in 11 days.
I have said that so many times.
3 games. I mean.
3 games in 11. Typically.
That's hard to do, man. That's hard.
Ordinarily, games 1 through 3 were played in a span of 21 days.
Yeah, so 11 days.
3 games in 11 days. 2 games in 11 days is...
It was a lot. 3?
We straight. 3 games in 11 days. Hey,
now,
bro.
But now...
You're pushing it. You're pushing it.
But we got 10 days to prepare for the Chargers.
For the Vikings.
For the
Vikings.
Oh, and then the Chargers after the Vikings. Yeah, okay.
Got some tough ones coming up.
You just said the Vikings is right there on the screen. Please forgive me.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, at least we got 10 days to prepare for the Vikings. So hopefully that'll help us. That'll give us a couple of extra days.
And luckily, Sam Darnold ain't coming in to surgically slice us up. You know what I'm saying? Sam Darnold is a hell of a quarterback. What's going down, Prince? Appreciate you tapping in, man. Absolutely. Appreciate you tuning in, man. This is Noonish Sports and Tech. I'm your host, J.A., a.k.a. Jonathan Anderson. This is my real unk, Ron Bower in the building, man.
Boom.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
3 games in 11 days is crazy, but that's what the Cowboys just did. I expect them to go out here and beat the Vikings so you can count that one. What they say, clock it? Clock that, man.
Yeah, you can clock that one, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Moving along.
On to the next one.
On to the next. So, did you see that the Indianapolis Colts, they surpassed Colin Kaepernick, of course, Cam Newton, and every other quarterback that's available right now? I can't even think of all the different quarterbacks
Cam
right now
ain't available. Cam shit. But anyway.
Tom Brady?
He ain't available either.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
He's an option if you. I wonder if they called him.
Got him. Son, Phillip Rivers.
Do you think Tom Brady would answer that call if Indianapolis Colts called him?
Hell no.
I think he would. What he ain't got his children no more. He ain't got his kids. That boy chilling on Fox. Maybe he got a taste of the good life where he just got to talk about it.
He ain't got them teammates. Man.
But Tom talk like he in the Colts though. If Daniel Jones can win games with the Colts, you don't think Tom Brady could?
No.
Okay.
Tom Brady, how old Tom Brady?
44, 45, about the same age. 45? No, he's about 46. He's a little bit older. Slightly older.
I'm going to tell you what.
Than Phillip Rivers.
If you bring Tom Brady back, bring T.O. too.
They the same era. Hey, I heard somebody say that. Why can't T.O. play then? He's still in shape.
If Tom Brady can play, T.O. can play.
You want to know why Phillip Rivers even had a conversation? If Jim was still here, Phillip Rivers wouldn't have been in the conversation. But he got his daughters here. And I like them. I like his daughter running the show because she's doing things very different. 4 years ago.
Man, stop this.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying I agree with Phillip Rivers. I just like the out of the box thinking, the different things they doing. Who else they gonna go call? We saw what happened in Cincinnati with Brown and they back up. Cam Newton is a great person to go call, but he ain't available.
Yeah.
Maybe he is. I don't know. Maybe he would have answered the call if they would have called him.
I doubt it. Cam making money on
He had something to say about it.
Oh, yeah. Well, he got something to say about everything.
Yeah, but I think Cam would answer that call.
I mean, he might have, but...
And he still might, since he's put it out there.
Yeah. Oh, you said he would?
No, I don't know if he said he would, but he's just like how they contact him with that. Yeah. I mean, I'm still in my prime. They said a prime Cam. You think Cam is still in his prime right now?
No.
Because I tell you what, when he was in New England, I don't know, man. I don't know how that shoulder is. I ain't seen enough come back from that shoulder. Because he used to throw from here, and then that shoulder got hurt, and he was throwing everything here.
Cam took too many big-time hits, man.
Oh, absolutely.
A
lot of them, right in the face.
Cam got hit like a running back, not like a quarterback.
Cam got CTE?
Yeah.
No flag? Tom Brady didn't help Cam?
No, Tom Brady ain't got nothing.
He ain't help Cam.
He ain't been hit. Shit.
I'm saying the Tom Brady rules ain't helped Cam somehow.
No, for some reason they didn't.
Hey, Cam was getting bust upside the head.
They don't seem to be helping Lamar Jackson either.
And it's because of the black face mask. I tried to tell you. The black face mask quarterbacks, man, they take punishment, especially when they black.
I'm finna say
specifically when they.
You can take off the face mask part. You can take off when they got a black face. Leave the mask off. Black quarterbacks get hit different, man. Simple as that. All you gotta do is go look at the film.
Yeah.
Look at the film.
I think Shedeur gonna get them Tom Brady calls. I think the best move Shedeur could have made in college was to join Brady brand.
Yeah,
because Brady is an advocate for Shedeur and for good reason.
Oh yeah.
But moving along.
Yeah, moving along.
We gotta keep it
rolling. Phil Rivers didn't do a whole lot of when he was in the Chargers.
I mean, he would have if Ladanian wasn't over there with his helmet on.
If it wasn't Phil, Jay.
Be feeling good like I feel.
If it wasn't Phil, my glass wouldn't be empty right now. No.
Facts. I still got a whole cherry in mine.
But anyway.
Moving on. So, speaking of Shedeur, Tennessee went out and beat the Cleveland Browns for their second win of the season. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a situation where Stefanski is trying to get good draft picks to build things around Shedeur. Maybe he wants another big-time old lineman. I don't know. But he definitely ain't putting them in the best situation to win every game. Okay, Shedeur did his damn thing in this game with his teammates, right? Shedeur make quick decisions, running the ball. I told you, people were going to underestimate Shedeur Sanders' speed.
And then it's
when
not
the boy
even
pull it down and run, he runs that thing on.
I'm gonna tell you like this: it ain't even the speed; it's just knowing when to run and how to run.
But he's faster.
He's not slow. He ain't slow as Patrick Mahomes. Look how many yards slow Patrick Mahomes get.
Man,
he's slow for real. You can look at him with your eyes and say he's slow.
Pat about a 4.7, 4.8.
But this is the thing.
4.9.
He know when to run and how to run.
Absolutely. As soon as he recognizes man and he recognizes that run, as soon as he sees that linebacker turn his head.
As soon as when he look like this and he see 4 heads, 5 heads, he can see the back of. He running.
I'm telling you, when he sees
and
that.
And then when he run.
He'll key one linebacker. When he sees that linebacker turn his head, it's his cue to go.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm waiting, I'm gone. And Pat Mahomes is the slowest, best runner ever in the NFL. Steve Young was faster than Pat Mahomes.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think Brett Favre might have been faster than Pat Mahomes.
Yeah.
But Pat know football.
Pat, the only person slower than Pat Mahomes is Tom Brady.
Because Pat showed him faster than Dak, but he averaged more yards than Dak.
But this is the whole thing. But when Pat running, Pat like Tom, you can't hit him.
Hey.
You can't. Sometimes Pat fake like he gonna fall. And then when he do like that, everybody slow up, Pat keep running.
Oh, I saw, Pat Mahomes.
All that stuff.
This last game, he truck stick this dude pretty good. Oh, but I mean, it wasn't even the truck stick. It's just the fact that the DB, he took him lightly. And Pat is a big boy, too, now.
Oh, yeah.
That boy got some weight on him now.
Yeah, Pat was about 230.
That boy got some weight on him now.
Yeah, Pat almost fat.
That cornerback came up, Pat covered up. He didn't even lower his shoulder or nothing. Pat did this. Boom! Old buddy bounced off of him like a magnet. You know what I'm saying? North and South Pole. Or North and North don't mix.
You know why old buddy bounced off? Because he didn't wrap up.
Oh, he didn't? Absolutely didn't wrap up.
If you wrap up, now, cause you know when I'm playing football, people say, oh man, he knocked you back 2 yards. I said, well, he went down.
But he didn't wrap up for a certain way.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Because Pat Mahomes was like this.
And then at the last
old buddy, and like he didn't see old buddy, and then he do this, and old buddy bounce off of him. You know what I'm saying? Like a tackling pad.
Oh,
it was bad.
I'll give Pat all the credit for this. Pat neck up his head.
Oh,
Pat to me, I ain't gonna even say that, but Pat one of the best neck up guys in recent history.
Pat played park football. Pat played football in the park a whole lot. And you can tell.
He played backyard football. He
Straight up.
with other kids.
Straight up. You can tell he does it every Sunday. And people are like, ooh and ah. It's like, man, he was doing it in the park. I'll tell you that right now.
We used to do it in the backyard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because we had a big backyard.
Yeah, y'all had a big family too.
Y'all had a big backyard. Hey, and me, my brother, my nephews, and a few friends.
Yeah.
That's about 20 people.
That's a whole game.
10 on each side.
That's a whole game.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
so,
just saying, but Pat be out there really playing park for, like, he really, at a very executive level, plays very loose football.
Yeah.
But he's earned the right to do that because he's a professional, man. Yeah.
Now, when you do that and you ain't successful,
it had
now,
been successful.
even back in the day, you could do something and be successful. The coaches still didn't like it.
Oh, for sure. I mean, because you wasn't doing it their way.
Yeah,
and,
because one time when I was in
football
high school,
coaches are the most controlling. Outside the military, they probably the most controlling people in the world.
Oh, yeah, because one time when I was in high school, I got an interception, and the coach said, the interception was good, but you was in the wrong spot. I said, Coach, the ball's up in the air like a hot air balloon. Hell, I can't run way over here and get it.
You know what
it's
I'm saying?
It's up in the air floating.
Yeah.
We didn't have all that 7-on-7.
It was probably the same coach that saw you running track a few years later.
It was a different one, but they all was the same.
They all was the same. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you ran that fast because you wasn't watching. You didn't want me to run that fast.
No, you didn't care.
You didn't want me to run that fast. Period. But
But that's a whole nother story. But anyway.
Crazy game, man. Stefanski's name's Shedeur, the starting quarterback after this game, man. Tennessee went out and got their second win. Shedeur still has not beat his homeboy. Is all I'm saying. Cam Ward still getting them dubs on Shedeur.
Well, I say this, not just Cam Ward, but has Shedeur ever played on a better team than Cam Ward when they played him?
I don't know. I think
Cleveland is trash. I know.
I don't think it's trash as Cleveland though, or it's Tennessee. At least I know Cleveland got Jared Judy. They got Njoku. They got my boy Judkins in the backfield.
That's what make them even more trash. They got some people you can name and ain't doing shit with them.
Man, Myles Garrett. Like I can't name nobody on Tennessee.
I can't either.
Besides Cam Ward and Tony Pollard.
Yeah, that's all I can name.
That's all I know. But moving along, Shedeur named starting quarterback. It's about time. We called it. That's all we got to say. Keep this thing rolling. Buffalo went out there and beat Cincinnati. That was another great game to watch. Beautiful elements. This is football, baby. USA, December, football. A lot of snow flurries in that Northeast. Buffalo went out there and did what they had to do against Cincinnati. I mean, Joe Burrow had Cincinnati looking like they was going to win that game.
Yeah.
And then
he did for a long time.
MVP took over. MVP Josh Allen took over.
Yeah.
Running Josh Allen. Not ever mentioned like Cam Newton or Mark Vick. But that running quarterback up there in Buffalo took over.
Yeah.
On that snow.
Why he not running quarterback?
He is a running quarterback.
They don't talk about him like he is. They don't talk about him in the same breath they do. But he's the leading quarterback with the most touchdowns rushing in the history of the NFL. But he's not a running quarterback like Cam Newton and Michael Vick and all these other guys.
Josh Allen's a running quarterback. And that running quarterback took advantage of them elements and had boys slipping and sliding when he was straight line cutting. Touchdown, win that game 39-34. Cincinnati looked really good. Thought they was going to win. They came out, got ahead of Buffalo early, maintained that lead, doing their thing. But Josh Allen, the MVP.
He might get it again this year.
I can't be mad about it if it happens. Can't be mad about it. Another big win for the LA Chargers. Philly. Oh, my goodness. We a long way from that Saquon quote, ain't we? What Saquon say earlier, like third game of the season?
When they were playing, who they playing? Kansas City, was it?
Yep.
He said, everybody in the world know what we going doing, and they can't do nothing about it.
Can't do nothing about it. Well, they figured that out real quick, sir.
Since that time, everybody in the world know what you're doing, and everybody been doing something about it.
Come together. Right. Like everybody came together and devised a plan.
Over you.
Make sure y'all don't get in that 4th and 1 situation, that 4th and 2. They keeping y'all out of them short down distances.
Oh, well, you know.
They stopping you on 1st or 2nd down.
You know, the other day they would line up and tush push and toss it to Saquon, and Saquon housed it.
For the 52-yard touchdown, something like that.
Yeah,
I did see that. Hey. Makes sense.
And when I see Saquon run, Saquon make everybody else look slow. And then when go back and look, I
You
said,
ain't catching Barkley.
when I go back, they say, this guy ran a 4.4, this guy ran a 4.3, but Saquon run off and leave him. I don't understand.
I don't see why they do that more often. Why they don't do it more often.
Me either.
That's deadly.
Because
if I'm third and short, we line up and push. Figure it out. Figure it out.
Pitch it to Saquon.
Because we either going to be in fourth and real short or we're going to get a first down on that third and short.
Because everybody's going to be in the box except for 3 people.
And if you don't,
sometimes 2 people. The 2 corners and the safety.
They got to contain.
Sometimes, if they have a tight end over here, ain't nothing but this corner and that safety. Everybody else in the box. 9 people in the box. If Saquon hit that, it's gone. It's history.
That was a new wrinkle, but you know what? It didn't work. Them boys lost. Took that L, Lump.
Every time you take the L, whatever you did in the L, it don't matter if you ran 99 yards wrong. It didn't work.
It didn't work.
Because you lost.
Took that L, man. It is what it is.
All that other stuff only work when you win.
Appreciate you for tapping in, but took that L, man.
Yeah.
Y'all took that L regardless. It was great. People got to prepare for it now. Thanks for showing us another play. Yeah, it's still that's abysmal. It's a little better on this side of the fence. A lot better on this side of the fence.
I saw 3 a while ago.
Yeah, you did.
100.
Yep.
Okay with that.
It's better, but it's still not where it should be.
Yeah, I mean, but that's way better
than what it has been.
Yeah, but this is a conversation between me and J.A. Had nothing to do with the fans. hey, I'm just saying. You know, we just sharing some information between each other.
We've been dealing with some bogusness, but we definitely appreciate y'all.
Hey, we
sure.
appreciate y'all. And the bogusness ain't as bad this week as it has been in the past. The next one on negativity.
So yeah, we gonna get on out of here. You know what I'm saying? That we wrapping up. It's time for IMO. No, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. Every time I do that, everything jump up.
Yeah. What's that?
When I'm like, we about to end the show, everything people start letting people in.
Yeah.
But also, you know that Chargers win was a big deal, a surprise to many, to me as well. This was a big time upset, in my opinion, man. Pittsburgh
me too.
went out there and beat Baltimore. Baltimore, hey, man, and Lamar Jackson, 27-22. We thought everything was going to be fixed, but Lamar was losing before he got hurt.
Yeah. And Pittsburgh went out there and did what they do. DK Metcalf had a great game. You know, they got him to take Pickett's place, so we'll see. You know, this is one of his best. But this is the whole thing. While they talking about fire Mike Tomlin and all that,
Who didn't
Pittsburgh is in first place in their division. Even though it's 7-6, they still in first place.
Still in first place, man. Who'd have thunk it? You know? Who would have thunk it?
Because Baltimore looking bad right now, man.
Baltimore looking real bad right now. They can't figure it out. And they got the younger squad, in my opinion. They got the young, richest quarterback.
2 years ago, Baltimore had the youngest squad in the league.
They got Derrick Henry in the backfield still. Like, what's the difference right now? It's the other guys, man. The other Billies and Joes.
And then not only that, man.
John Harbaugh still over there doing it.
I don't know if you remember this, Jay, but when everybody was talking about Derrick Henry coming to Dallas, I said, I don't want it.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we didn't have a line to support him at that time.
Yeah, absolutely. And now Baltimore got the line. He had, how long he been there? 2 years now?
Hey, man.
This year's average as hell.
Father time never loses. I don't think he took an L yet. Has Father Time taken that? The closest Father Time has come to taking an L was Tom Brady.
To Father Time.
Oh, no, Satchel Paige. Closest Father Time took was taking an L with Satchel Paige.
Yeah, 50-something years old playing in the major league.
Starting winning.
But he still got Satchel.
And he didn't get to the league until he was in the late 40s, I don't believe.
47, I think, when he got to the league.
You know what I'm saying? And still gave him 12.
Yeah.
Or 9, something like that. That's a long...
Yeah, he was 57 or something when he ended his career. By 10.
It's a long career, man.
Yeah, career,
starting out as a 47-year-old rookie. Sabonis was considered to be old, and he was in his 30s. You know what I mean? Arvydas Sabonis. Not your Vitas. Not my Vitas, but our Vitas Sabonis. Yeah, when he came to Portland.
Yeah, when he came to Portland, he was 30-something years old.
Yeah, man. Rookie of the year, 32.
And that
something
was
like
in
that.
the 80s?
Yeah. No. That was in the 90s.
Man.
Yeah. Arvydas Sabonis? Oh, it might have been 2000. No, Arvidas was late 90s. Late 90s, Arvidas Sabonis. For sure. He was
Yeah, I had to look at
after Jordan won in 6.
Oh,
Arvidas came. After Jordan won in 6. He might have been 2000s, though, for sure. But I think it was late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, because it was after Clyde Drexler. Sure.
What up, man? Yeah, we the GOAT. We the GOAT, man. Hey, we gotta leave Brady alone. He is the GOAT for sure. Gotta leave Brady alone.
That's
man.
a matter of opinion.
That is a matter of opinion because I'm sure there's quite a few people. I'm just saying, statistically, there's no other guy that's won 7. There's no other team that's won 6.
But statistically, okay, we're going to go statistically,
I'm just
right?
talking Super Bowl stats.
No.
Wins. Super Bowl wins. That's the only stat I'm going by.
Yeah, but this is the thing. We can't go by that. We got to use the same Michael Jordan rule.
What's that?
Bill Russell got 11, right?
Yeah.
But 11 more than 6, but he lost 1.
Yeah.
So when you lose that
We just talking NFL GOAT.
Okay, let me tell you this.
Who else got 7?
No, nobody else got 7. Who else got 11? But we don't say he the GOAT.
But Bill Russell?
We don't say he the GOAT.
I can say he the GOAT. He's one of the GOATs in the stable.
All I'm gonna say it like this. Joe Montana is undefeated in the Super Bowl, just like Michael Jordan.
He only got 4 though.
Yeah, he only got 4. Yeah, Michael Jordan only got 6. Bill Russell got 11.
But Jordan got
He undefeated in the NFL Final. He got 16 touchdowns in 4 games with no interception. The highest quarterback rating in the history of the Super Bowl. My GOAT is Joe Montana. By the statistics, he's 4-0. He got 16 touchdowns, no interception. He got the highest quarterback rating. He's undefeated in the Super Bowl.
But Brady got 7 of them.
So I'm gonna use the. So Bill Russell got 11. We don't say he the greatest.
Brady went to what, 10, 11?
He went to 10, but he lost 3.
But he won 66% of them jumps.
Okay, Bill Russell went to 12, and the one of them he was hurt.
Yeah.
So he went to 11. He
played in 11. The 11 that he played in.
No, he played in 12, but he won 11. That's 90-some%.
You said one of them he was hurt.
Well, that's the one. It's his second year. He didn't even play.
But his
I'm
team
talking
went.
about the ones he.
So he went to 12 of them.
He went to 12 and won 11. That's 90-some%.
Yeah.
But we still say Jordan the GOAT. But now we're gonna say the 7 and 3. That's not. That sounds like 70%, don't it?
Well, it wasn't no media back then. It was more teams. It was a whole lot.
Yeah, I mean, but we're gonna bring the media. Now we're gonna bring it up. I mean, but all I'm saying is that I'm taking the Jordan rule with Joe Montana is my GOAT. Joe Montana is my GOAT. He ain't throw the. Tom Brady throw some interceptions in the Super Bowl.
Absolutely.
Tom Brady has lost in the Super Bowl. Joe Montana.
I also saw Tom Brady come back from a 28-3 deficit in the Super Bowl.
You know what that means? He played bad the rest of the game. Joe Montana ain't. I see Joe Montana come back from 7, but I mean 6, but not. That means 28. You played too bad the rest of the game.
In the first
Joe
half?
Montana ain't never played bad the whole game. Now, but all I'm saying is that when you go look at the statistic, Joe Montana 4-0. He got the highest quarterback rating. He ain't never thrown an interception in the Super Bowl. He the only quarterback did all that, man. So
Joe Montana is the truth.
Huh?
I have not seen Tom Brady football come out on the PS5 yet. Joe Montana did have his own video game on the Genesis.
That's what I'm saying. So
like Joe Montana is the truth. Like,
so I'm gonna take the Michael Jordan rule on Joe Montana. It don't matter how many you got, you're undefeated.
Tom Brady wanted to be Joe Montana. I say that.
Yeah. There you go.
He wanted to be Tom Brady. He wanted to be Joe Montana. And he surpassed him with championships.
If he was 10-0, no doubt.
Yeah, but he doesn't have. He's not unblemished. He's got blemishes.
Yeah.
But what he did do was get to the Super Bowl in order to have those blemishes.
Okay, so LeBron got to 10 finals.
How many seasons did Joe Montana play? Because he only got 4 Super Bowls.
He didn't play as many as Tom Brady.
He played 11.
Huh?
He played 11 seasons at least.
Tom Brady played 20.
Yeah.
So we're going to go by percentages. I'm just saying. That's my goal. That's my goal. That's all I'm saying. Matter of fact,
I can't say that.
21.
Got me, dog. That's all I'm saying. Ain't Army. He neck up. He Air Force. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm neck up. I'm neck up.
Neck up. He Air Force. He ain't front line. He the third on the. He third on the scene. Maybe the fourth. I think he the fourth on the scene.
Hey, because I'm gonna tell you like this here. I'm gonna break it down when I went in the Air Force, you know, you had to take a test to go in the military.
Yeah.
And when I went in, you had to score the highest on the test to go to Air Force.
Man.
I'm gonna say it like that. So I'm
That's all we got to say about that.
So I'm neck up.
That's all I got to say about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Unc neck up right here. I need y'all to know that right now.
Yeah, right now.
Right now.
No matter what, how you look at Unc and how all the stuff Unc talk, Unc neck up.
Neck Air Force. He got the lightning bolt on the side of that white helmet. You know
yes,
what I'm
sir,
saying?
yes,
That boy
sir.
in the sky.
But anyway, Pittsburgh.
He ain't front line
beat
nothing.
Baltimore.
And you got a red dot up to get him. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
gotta get him in the box if you gonna catch him somewhere.
And then it's hard to get him in the box because he know the box coming because he neck up. No,
Unc fluid. You know what I'm trying to tell you.
Anyway,
What I'm trying to tell you.
yeah, no,
Moving
man.
along. And then
Moving on to
Houston
the-
went out there, and, man, Kansas City is really strong. We talked about Pat Mahomes a little bit earlier already, man. Took another L to Houston. Took an L to Dallas. Hey, Texas, them beat the hell out the old Texans.
Yeah. Hey,
Y'all
man.
ain't Texans. We made sure you ain't Texans no more this past 2 weeks.
All I'm saying is this, man. Kansas City got a lot of problems. And some of it is business.
Cannot play with them. Cannot win with them.
Feeling like
Cannot coach with them. Can't do it.
Because they think
happened,
they can
man?
turn it on when they get ready, and the league don't work like that.
That's what happens, man. You know what? That's the difference between Michael Jordan and Pat Mahomes. That's the difference between Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Travis Kelce. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between Chris Jones and Dennis Rodman. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
These guys didn't let those wins impact their regimen and who they were as a person.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman ain't give a damn about them Bulls with no championship. I'm going to Vegas for a week, dog. I'm going to kick it. I'm
I'm
blowing.
be back for the game.
I'm
And I'm going to be in
Pamela.
shape. And I'm going to be ready to play.
And when I get back, dog, I'm ready to rock.
Yeah.
And I'm laying it on the line, dog, like the Army.
Yeah.
Like the Army, but not the Army, because, you know,
Yeah.
we neck up.
Yeah, we neck up over there. You know, Michael and Scotty neck up. Dennis, see ball, get ball.
Absolutely.
Yeah, see ball, get ball.
Got to have some neck downs on the squad now to win now. Don't get it twisted.
You gotta have somebody say, Dennis, the ball go up on the rim. I don't care if it come off on this side, that side, if it bounce high, if it bounce low, if it bounce straight. Get it. Dennis,
Hey.
you see ball, get ball.
When last time you saw Harvard or Yale in the top 10? You got to have some neck down guys.
Yeah, you gotta have neck down. Absolutely.
Princeton ain't up there neither.
You might see Connecticut up in there.
Howard ain't up there. No, you ain't going to see Connecticut there neither. Not in the top 10.
Well, UConn won more than me in national championship. You know, Ray Allen and all them. UConn.
Oh, you talking about basketball?
Yeah, basketball.
Yeah, basketball for sure. I'm talking football.
Talking football.
Hey, you only need a few neck up guys in football. The rest of them got to be neck down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But you get critical spots though.
You
You
know,
need
the
them.
more teammates you got, the more neck up guys you need, and the more neck. Football is 11.
Yeah.
So you need, out of the 22 guys, you need about 5 or 6 neck up and 15, 16 neck down.
Yeah.
In basketball, you need about 2 neck up and 3, and about 2 or 3 neck up, you got 15 guys. 2 or 3 neck up, the other 10, 12. See ball, get ball. You can shoot, get right here and shoot in. This your spot. Draw it. When you get right here, shoot. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But now, 3 or 4 got to be able to think the game. The rest of them just got something to do.
Now we know Rasheed Rice is neck down, but he went to SMU though, so he might be a little neck up too.
Yeah.
KC might have too many neck up guys
Might have.
at this point in time. You know, I'm thinking themselves, man, just get a fat boy to hold the space down, bro. You know, he ain't even got to move.
Yeah.
You know, like, hey, you need more neck down guys. KC is what I'm trying to. That's what this Houston got more neck down guys than KC does.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I would say that, yeah.
Oh, I'll ask this question: does Houston have more neck up guys, or do they have more neck down guys in this game?
They got more neck down. Cause
So what does it take to win?
Kansas City got so many neck up guys. They thinking the game instead of playing the game.
So that's too many chefs in the kitchen.
Yeah, too many chefs. Yeah,
You can have too many chefs.
You need one chef. You need some prep people chopping and cutting onions and stuff.
Yep.
No, you need some prep people chopping up stuff.
Hey, you need one chef, and everybody else got to be prep people.
Yeah, everybody else got to be prep.
Got to be prep.
Servers, dishwashers or
Yeah.
something, but you got one main chef.
Hey, maybe the neck down guys forgot who they were.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying
And
to be neck up. Just be you, dog.
Maybe some of the neck down guys got the cuckoo knocked out of them. They got the slobber knocked out of them. And they like, hey, let me try to change. But you can't go from neck down to neck up, and you can't go from neck up to neck down.
No, you are. Hey, let me go hit that button. He can say that.
Can't win with them.
No, you are. They are who we thought they were.
Yeah, we are who you.
And we let them off the hook.
Either neck up or neck down, dog.
Yeah, one of the two. Yeah, you can't be both.
Quit playing with them now.
Now it's a few guys like both. Neck up. I can think the game, but I go cuckoo on the court.
Hey,
on the court, the field, whatever. I'm very intelligent. I can think the game, but when it's time to go cuckoo, I flip that switch.
I'm the next generation down from Monk, so I got all that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He got.
I'm neck up and down, and I ain't trying to brag. I'm just.
I find reasons to be neck down.
Me
because
too.
I'm so neck up.
I find a reason. hey, cause my brother, when me and my brother used to play each other, do you know who I got to get a business the most to?
Who?
My brother.
You got to.
Cause guess who I got to go home with? My brother.
Got to.
Guess who I got to watch TV with? My brother.
Got to.
Guess who I got to eat dinner with? My brother.
Got to.
So I got to give my brother the business so he can respect me while we watching TV, while we eating our dinner, while we playing. I got to give my brother the business. My friends and family, they know me. I'm going to give them the business more than anybody.
And if he don't respect you, he will remind you
all
of every
day,
time.
Every day.
And put it on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, absolutely.
Straight up. So, hey, gotta have a little bit of both, man.
Yeah.
I think that's the perfect blend.
Yeah, now most guys.
If I can have everybody like that,
yeah,
that's what I want.
Most guys only have one or the other. Boy, if you can get somebody with two, with both, you got something on your hand.
Hey, man.
You got something on your hand.
If I can get a whole team of affluent and hood, it's a wrap, son.
It's a wrap.
If everybody got that whole spectrum,
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap, dog.
That's when you get blowouts, because this team got neck up and neck down guy, and you just got either or. They got both in one guy.
I'm telling you,
they
man.
They got both in several guys.
It's a wrap. We're going to see how neck up you are right about now. We got the Week 15 picks in the NFL. Y'all hit that QR code, man. Hit that QR code right now. There it is. Join us with BetUS, man. We pretty solid on these things.
Yeah, we pretty solid.
If I were you, I'd do individual games
more solid on the NFL
versus parlay. Because we hit every week. We solid every week. NCAA and NFL. If you do individual games versus the parlay. But if you want to parlay, your chances are better with us than anybody else, is all I'm telling you. But here we go on. Who you got? Starting out, Thursday Night Football. Atlanta in Tampa Bay. Taking on Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Who you got now, one up?
Now, Tampa Bay gave me an ugly loss last week.
Yes, sir, to the Saints. That was real bad. Didn't
but
see that coming.
I still got Tampa Bay over them.
Yeah, two in a row with Baker.
I'm still rolling with Baker, man.
In that division, I don't see it shaking like that. I'm taking Tampa too. Chicago Bears versus Cleveland in Chicago. Who you got, huh?
Got the Bears, man.
12 o'clock game.
Bears.
Got the Bears?
Got the Bears.
Them boys rolling, ain't they?
I would love for Shedeur, but he couldn't get the Raiders. It's going to be harder than that to get the Bears.
I'm going to take a risk.
I'm
going to take a risk right here.
You're going to take Cleveland?
I'm going to take a risk, and I'm taking Cleveland. Just because of that defense. Last week, they played a team that knows them very well. This week, Chicago don't know Cleveland that well. Different divisions now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, they ain't Tennessee ain't in the division either.
No.
I'm taking the Bears. I'm going to take the Bears. Let me be real with you. We talking about money. I'm taking the Bears in this one, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that bread. I got to put my feelings
but
aside.
I hope Shedeur do well.
I almost did it because of Shedeur. Just let it be known right there, Shedeur. Yeah, Ray, you see me, dog. I'm going with our people, dog. I can't go against our people. Can't, but I got.
No, I can't do that.
The people money right now. I got to put them on the Bears, man. Gotta do it like that. We got who? Chargers versus the Chiefs in Kansas City. Who you got up? It's December.
Who I got?
I feel like the altar call right now.
Like the altar call. You sure right. Say, man, I'm going to tell you like this. In Kansas City, oh, man, you know what? I'm going to be, hey, man, this is hard for me to say.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to tell people like this. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Hey, but I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to take the Chargers, man. I'm going to take the Chargers, man. Because if the Chargers win, Kansas City done for about this year and next year.
Hey, if we talk about analytics and we talk about recent history, I would be foolish to take the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Chargers, man.
Whew. Well, I'm going to be foolish today. Huh?
Yeah, me too. I'm foolish.
I'm going to be foolish one time. I'm going to be neck down right now, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm neck down in this moment.
I'm taking the Chargers, man.
And I'm going to take the Chiefs. It's neck down, man. I'm going neck down on them with the Chiefs. I ain't thinking with my head. I'm thinking with my heart. And that's one thing my pops told me not to do.
Yeah.
He always said think with your head,
Use
not your heart.
head,
Not your heart.
not your heart.
I'm going with my heart right now, Chiefs. I just want you to win, Pat. Come on, nephew. If you know, you know. Come on, nephew.
Come on, nephew. Hey, and Pat know what that means, nephew.
Yes,
And
sir.
you
Pat
mean
know what
that.
it is, and I
And you
mean that. And I mean that. What up, Randy? Shout out to you.
Yeah. Cause
You know what
Pat
I'm
know
saying?
you.
Pat
Pat
know
know
what-
you personally. Yeah.
Pat know what good. Buffalo, New England. What's going down? Who you got in this one up?
Where they playing at?
In New England.
Oh, I got New England.
I got New England
New England
too.
solid. Solid.
They don't got 2 losses for a reason.
They
And they had an
solid.
off week
Yeah.
for this game. I'm taking them Vrabels. I got New England in that one.
And they had a bye week this Sunday, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, they got 2 weeks to get ready.
Yes,
for this?
sir.
Oh, yeah. I gotta go with them.
Yes, sir. Buffalo versus Washington versus New York. Who you got? The Giants.
You know what, man? I'm gonna jump off the cliff and say the Giants.
Ooh.
Jalen Daniels not playing. He hurt.
Yeah, he's hurt. I mean, it ain't jumping off no cliff right here, really, because both of these teams
I ain't about to. Yeah.
neck down.
Yeah. Hey. You know, you got different height cliffs.
Yeah.
You know, you got some 2-foot cliffs.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I'm jumping off a 2-foot cliff. Nah,
Not that far.
I ain't jumping off.
We
that
gonna
stuff.
survive.
I ain't jumping off that stuff where in Mexico they talking about he 35 feet he dived in the ocean. Nah,
No, sir.
This right here, I'm just hopping. And this not only am I doing the hopping in the ocean, I ain't hopping. I'm gonna keep jumping in the kiddie pool.
And I got them Giants too, huh? I got them Giants too.
You know how far? You know the kiddie pool ain't but 2 feet, and you jump
No-
off.
no diving.
And you jump off. And you jump off the.
The edge, no
jump off
diving.
And it don't even reach to your knees.
Yeah.
That's how I'm jumping.
You
off
might get
of.
kicked out the pool though.
Yeah, I ain't jumping off no major cliff. This just a 2-foot cliff.
I'm with you on that one. I got them Giants in that one, man. Jackson Dart to win that one. Vegas versus Philly, huh? Who you got?
Oh, I got Philly. Vegas is bad.
Easy money Philly, man.
Yeah,
All day long.
I got Philly.
The other New York team, New York Jets versus Jacksonville Jags. Who you got, huh?
Jacksonville.
I got Jacksonville in that one as well. Houston versus the Cardinals. Who you got?
Man, the Cardinals been looking. Man, I got to take Houston.
I got to take them Texans with you right there all day. Ooh, big game. Green Bay, Denver. Who you got, huh? That'll be
Denver.
Sunday Night Football.
What
You got Denver?
What
At Denver.
Yeah. It really don't matter.
I'm taking Denver too.
Yeah, I'm taking Denver. It could be a Green Bay because Green Bay and Denver both cold this time. It ain't like they out their element. I mean, Green Bay a little colder. Green Bay a little different, but I got Denver. I don't care where it was.
I'm taking them Sean Paytons, man.
Yeah.
He gonna figure it out. Detroit versus them Rams, huh? Who you got? In LA. Goff going back to his old squad. McVay like, not so fast, my friend. This is why we traded your ass. Who you got now?
I'm going to take the Rams.
I'm taking them Rams too.
Carolina,
Carolina versus them Saints. Who you got up?
man. The Saints horrible. Even though they won last week.
Yeah,
Saints are bad.
I got Carolina as well. Defense is steady and strong. San Francisco versus Tennessee. Who you got up?
San Francisco?
Yep.
I got Frisco.
I got them Niners all day.
As bad as I hate it. I don't like the Niners like that, but that's a personal thing. It ain't got nothing to do with who gonna win the game.
Yeah. Got them Colts versus them Seahawks. Who you got up?
That's gonna be a good game. Where they at?
In Seattle.
I got Seattle.
I got Seattle. I don't know who's gonna play quarterback for the Colts. Minnesota versus the Cowboys. Who you got up?
Got them balls.
I got them boys too. And last but not least, Miami is going to Pittsburgh. Who you got now on Monday Night Football?
Pittsburgh.
I got Pittsburgh too. And what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna go on and jump to ring the bell with them, man. Yes, sir. Oh, go get to learn you something real quick, man.
Man, you know.
This week it's Vince Evans, huh?
Yeah, man, we've been talking about these black quarterbacks and all this. You know, this particular year, we've been ringing the, especially during football season, we've been ringing the bell on black quarterbacks, and I'm doing this for a reason, because as bad as we want things to change, things have pretty much remained the same. Because in 1976, Vince Evans was the quarterback of the USC Trojans. They were number 2 in the nation, 11-1. Vince Evans won the Rose Bowl MVP. Excuse me. And all this stuff I'm doing is mostly off memory. I got a few notes here just to clarify some things in my own mind. But in 1977, Vince Evans, after being the best quarterback in college football and winning the Rose Bowl MVP, Vince Young was drafted in the, Vince Young. Vince Evans, excuse me, y'all. Vince Evans was drafted in the 6th round, the 140th player drafted, even though he was considered one of the 1 or 2 best quarterbacks in college football. And when the Chicago Bears drafted him in 1977, they used him, they did him pretty much like the Cleveland Browns are doing Shedeur Sanders. They used him as needed, when needed, but not all the time. And then Vince Young stayed with the Chicago Bears from 1977 to 1983. And during that time, he started games sporadically, off and on. And then in 1983, Mike Dicker became the coach of the Chicago Bears. And Mike Dicker was known for his old school mentality, and he wanted his guys. So that was a drop off between Mike Dicker and Vince Evans, because Mike Dicker, first off, he was old school. So at that time, in 1977, being old school meant that you didn't want a black quarterback. You know, and then he wanted his guys. He didn't draft Vince Young. Vince Evans. Y'all please forgive me, because I know Vince Young personally. I know his auntie and all that stuff. But anyway, it's Vince Evans was drafted by them in 1977, and then before Mike Dicker got there in 1983, was at 78, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. Vince Young was started sporadically, off and on, mostly played, just when somebody else was hurt. But Vince Evans was 6'2", 215, could run, had a rocket arm. If you don't believe me, go look up Vince Evans and see what he did at Chicago. And then after Mike Dicker came, Mike Dicker wanted his guys, and then Mike Dicker drafted Jim McMahon, and then in 1985, Vince Evans left the Chicago Bears and went to the USFL. In 1984, and then in 84, 85, he was in the USFL because the Chicago Bears didn't use him right. And then in 84, 85, he went to the USFL. And then during the USFL, he proved that he was a better quarterback than he had showed at Chicago because he never got a chance to start consistently. All he started was sporadically every now and then. And then when he went to the USFL, he started for 2 years in the USFL, showed great promise, like they had thought he had a rocket arm and he could run and all that. 84, 85. And then when he went to the USFL in 84, 85, the consensus in the media was that he quit, he left the NFL, he couldn't take the competition, and you know how the media is, they sold a certain narrative. And then after the USFL folded in 2 years, 84, 85, in 1986, Vince Young didn't even play football. And then in 1987, he came back to the Los Angeles or Oakland Raiders, and then he played. Did I say Vince Young? Yeah. Oh, no. I done said that 2 or 3 times. Y'all, I apologize. Vince Young is on my mind for some reason. I don't know. Vince Evans. I done said that 3 times, Vince Young. And I apologize to the people. But this is the thing that all these black quarterbacks, and the reason I'm getting confused, and I ain't trying to make no excuses, because any excuse is better than none. Y'all know, but this is the thing. All these black quarterbacks been treated the same. If you heard me say anything about Vince Evans, you see he was a Rose Bowl MVP, considered the best quarterback in college football, but he got drafted in the 6th round, the 140th player drafted. Sound kind of like Shedeur, right? You know, so Vince Evans, if I say Vince Young, I apologize, and I don't mean that. But Vince Evans played for the Chicago Bears from 77 to 83. 84 and 85, he went to the USFL. In 86, at the end of 85, when the USFL folded, Vince Young didn't even play football anymore in 86. And then in 87, they lost. Did I say Young again? Oh, Lord. Hey, y'all, I'm so sorry. But anyway, Vince Evans went to the Los Angeles Raiders and played backup quarterback for the Los Angeles. Now, he played, 9 years with the Chicago Bears. Mm-hmm. Then he played 2 years in the USFL. Then he came back and played 8 years with the from 1987 to 1995 with the Los Angeles Oakland Raiders, whichever one you want to call them. He did that, but he played till he was 41.
That's crazy.
So that proves that he could play, because Oakland kept him around 8 years. Now he played 9 years with the Rams at first. Yeah. Then he went to the USFL and played 2 years. Then in 86 he sat out because the USFL folded after 85. 86 he sat out. Man. 87 he came back to the Raiders and he played till 95. He was 41 years old. Never really was a consistent starter. What's that, 16 years?
Bucket ball when he got his opportunity.
Yeah, he balled. Now his record in the NFL was, as a starter, was 14 and 25. But that was because he never played till somebody else was hurt.
Yeah. Man.
So out of 16 years, he only started 39 games.
Because somebody else was hurt.
Man,
that's crazy.
But Vince Young, Vince Evans could run, throw, and had speed, just like Vince Young did.
It ain't too many Vinces that done played, so
Yeah.
it's easy
So
to
I
understand
keep-
why you keep saying Vince Young.
I done said that 4 or 5 times, y'all, and I apologize. And this may not be a short because of my mistakes, but this is the thing, man. Vince Evans, Vince Young, Marlon Briscoe, Randall Cunningham, Warren Moon, whoever you name, Shedeur Sanders, they have all got treated the same. Not fair. You can go look at the statistics. You can go look at the games they won, the games they played, whatever they did, their treatment was unfair.
And so, like, I hate the word fair, but they weren't treated, I'm going to speak more specifically, like the white quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Or the other quarterbacks in the league.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like to speak specifically to what we talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, now I go hard a lot of times, but this is the whole thing. Man, when it comes to race, religion, and politics, you have to be very careful what you say.
For
because
sure,
people-
but I'm just
I
saying,
mean,
if
you
Johnny
know,
Manziel was black, we wouldn't know who the hell Johnny Manziel was.
Man, if Johnny Manziel was black, he would never start for Texas A&M. Let me say it like that. Because first thing, he was a troubled kid from the beginning. You know, all
He
this.
let you know in your face.
So, you
Give
know,
me that bread,
man,
baby.
you
We
know,
can talk.
all these quarterbacks, and like I said, I want to apologize for confusing Vince Young and Vince Evans.
Yeah.
And, but it's not that many Vinces, and Vince Young is more recent in my memory than Vince Evans. But everything that I always tell J.A., I said, J.A., I'm going to go research this and see if it match up with my memory.
Hey.
And most of the time, it matches up with my memory, not what they saying now. And Vince Evans was 6'2", 215. If they would have been clocking 40s back then in the 70s, 40 times wasn't relevant like they are now. But I know Vince Evans had to run at least a 4.5, 4.6 in a 40 because he was fast, he was big, he was strong. He wasn't fast as Randall Cunningham.
I was about to say he wasn't Randall Cunningham running that 4.29 now.
Yeah, no, he wasn't Randall Cunningham.
He was Jalen Hurts.
Yeah. I mean,
But
he
6'2".
Yeah, he as fast as Warren Moon is as fast as Jalen Hurts.
So I was thinking about Warren Moon the whole time he was talking about this guy.
Yeah.
Warren, I feel like he was the first guy to let the Canadian Football League know, oh, these brothers can play quarterback.
Yeah, because he would.
And then the Canadian Football League went and let Warren Moon in, and he went and did what he did and took the same path
He won 5 great cups.
that Vince Evans took.
Yeah, same path. But he had to go to Canada and then come back.
And then come back. Well, that's the same. Look,
It's the same thing with them.
that's just like sending Michael. That's like sending Michael Vick to jail.
Yeah.
I mean, don't let him come in and get the record books.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Because we're going to take these years up off of them.
And this is the whole thing.
But we're going to benefit from them when we need them.
And a lot of people don't like what I say about different
It is
stuff.
what it is,
and people may not like what I'm finna say right now.
damn,
But I'm going
man,
to say
that's
this about Michael Vick.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen 2 pit bulls in the backyard that didn't fight on their own without somebody prompting?
No.
Okay, thank you.
You can go to the dog park. A pit bull going to pick a fight with something.
Hey, man. I just seen
It might eat the tree.
I just seen a pit bull run all the way across the park and attack another dog, and they tried to break them loose and they couldn't. A guy had to run to his car and get some pepper spray to spray the pit bull and pull him off the other dog with no provocation. You know, and I'm not saying what Michael Vick did was all right, but I'm just saying it wasn't that bad because these dogs fight on their own. You know, and that's another story. But Vince Evans had a rocket arm. Go look it up. Go do the research. He had a rocket arm. He could run. He was the prototypical quarterback that is thriving in the NFL right now.
Man, I mean, you know, before his time.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you like this.
That's the definition of before his time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm not going to say he before his time. When I look at what's happening to Shedeur Sanders in 2025, it seems like the time ain't came yet.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way it seems to an older guy like me.
Well, you got
What is
Lamar
the time?
Jackson. Lamar Jackson got paid $323 million.
Yeah.
play quarterback and losing, and they might not even make the playoffs this year. You know what I'm saying? Hurt. Lamar Jackson CP3 right now. In real time, Lamar Jackson is CP3. And I'm going to call it out. I don't say something, but I'm going to call it out real time because CP3, you fooled me, dog. CP3, you fooled me, dog. I thought you had something, but come to find out, nah. At least John Stockton lost to Jordan in the finals.
Twice.
Two times. And got beat by Hakeem and them boys.
Yeah.
Like John Stockton did some real L's, dog.
Yeah. He lost to Magic and Kareem 2-3 times.
CP3, you been on that table every time I can think about it.
Yeah,
you ain't third all to take the L. Yeah. You ain't even on the floor to take the L. Your boys, your soldiers, them army boys. I can't even say that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying.
Them boys on taking that L because you the general the whole time, and dog, you didn't make it past the first round health-wise. I ain't even talking about playoffs.
Playoff?
I'm just trying to win a game, dog.
We talking about the game.
Cancellation high.
I'm trying to win a game. Playoffs.
Another game.
Bro, like, anyway. Vince Evans.
You that dude, man. All these guys, man.
I look up and see if they had any relation to Mike Evans, and he doesn't.
No.
But Mike Evans does consider him his big brother because Vince Evans reached out to him. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, okay. That's good. Like
NFL big brother. I think that's a big brother right there.
Oh, yeah. And these guys could play. They just didn't get a fair chance, man.
Vince Evans gave him some real that he wasn't ready for. Oh, and Mike Evans is capitalized. Because Vince Evans didn't see this new age. He knows what the real is about. He knows the guts.
Oh, yeah.
He knows the heartbeat of the situation. And it's better to know the heartbeat of the situation than the scheme.
Absolutely. And that's good that Vince Evans, in other words, what you're saying, Vince Evans gave the game.
Game the game.
Game that game.
And Mike Evans been in Tampa collecting them checks, chilling.
Yeah.
1,000 yards a year. Having many catches. I'm on.
And I got to tell people this. The game is really not to be sold.
Man.
It's just only to be told.
Be told. You be told the game. Be consistent, young blood.
Yeah.
Stay out the way of them big hits. Get on the ground. You ain't got to score all the touchdowns. The game is going to be the game with or without you. Get your numbers.
Get up out. Get yours and get out. That's the whole thing for
Get
basketball.
your numbers.
And this is the whole thing. We can slam CP3 for not winning. He didn't do this, he didn't do that. But you know what CP3 did? He played the
God
game.
is, man.
God is. CP3 got that big money.
Jordan brand, big money.
He finna get out. And it don't matter.
Yours, man.
It don't matter how you leave. If you leave on your terms or theirs.
What's more impressive as a business? Sustainability over the years or one-hit wonder?
CP3 is sustained over the years.
Man.
Exactly.
So did KJ.
Yeah, so did
but he played more 82-game seasons.
That's the whole thing.
Get KJ in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, and this the whole thing that people get misunderstood about. Just because I tell the truth, that don't mean I'm not in your corner.
Yeah.
I'm in C3P corner, man. I want CP3 to get his or get out and go about his business because that's what they going to do to you, CP3.
We're here to tell you.
Don't be trying to hang around, linger around like you some kind of part-time brawl, fake as a fraud.
Fake as a fraud.
Get out. They say they don't want you no more. CP3, I know you done made $400 or $500 million.
I can't blame him for milking it like Vince Carter. I can't blame him for milking it like Dirk Nowitzki.
Oh, yeah. No, you can't.
You got to milk that cow for as much milk as they going to let you milk it for.
I'm going to tell you like this. CP3, long as some milk coming out, milk the cow. It may not be the gallons that it used to be, but it's still coming.
I don't know how much more State Farm is remaining once CP3 ain't CP3 on the court.
Yeah.
I don't know how much there. So I don't know what CP3 got playing next, and he might not know either.
CP3,
so I can't blame you.
I'm going to tell you like this. CP3, if you smart, it don't matter if you got nothing coming next. You good.
You're good, dog.
You're good with. between State Farm and the
If
NBA,
you're neck up, and you got to be because you wasn't neck down because you couldn't make it past the playoffs.
yeah.
Past the first round. Not
Yeah.
physically. I mean, not that you couldn't do it skill-wise, but literally physically, your body didn't
Always come
uphold.
down on you. It didn't uphold.
It didn't, bro.
I mean, and that's not your fault. That's not.
Oh, it's his fault.
Yeah.
He
That's
didn't take it. He didn't take his body seriously like Jordan.
Or
Built
like
to
LeBron.
last. Or like LeBron.
Yeah.
Or like Kobe.
Yeah.
Or like Kevin Willis. Or Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman went to Vegas for a whole week. Did cocaine.
But guess what Dennis did?
Strippers.
But guess what Dennis did all that time?
Played every other game and showed up.
Dennis' fitness was up here.
To Kevin Willis tried to be Dennis.
What did Dennis do when he went to the bench in Chicago? Rode to exercise bike.
Man.
When he was out, they had an exercise bike right there.
Yes,
And
sir.
then when Dennis got ready to go back in, he over there riding exercise
Oak
bike.
Cliff, South
Yeah.
Oak Cliff, Texas, baby.
Hey,
Dallas,
hey,
Texas,
hey.
Dennis Rodman we talking about.
Phil Jackson.
Get me in the game.
Dennis, get back in the game. Dennis got to get off the exercise bike to go back in the game.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
keeping that back loose too, though.
Huh?
Keeping that back loose too, though.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta keep that back loose now.
Well, he kept that back loose in multiple ways.
Pamela
Well,
Anderson. Baywatch. I was up late night watching David Hasselhoff.
Hey, you know what Shaq said about Dennis? He said, man, I hate Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman came to practice smelling like trash truck water. And then you go to the club, you got the baddest women you ever see in your life.
Man.
That's what Shaq said.
And you understand what's going on around Dennis Rodman.
I'm confused.
Dallas, Texas. And hey, Dennis wasn't raised like that. Dennis wasn't raised like that. Nah.
Yeah, all I know is this.
We saw some worms when it rained outside. They just end up on the sidewalk.
All I know is this, is that Dennis, you spent a lot of time at Records Barbecue on that pinball machine.
Man.
On that pinball machine.
Chilling.
Records Barbecue.
Chilling.
I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And that's what, see, a lot of people don't know where the name Worm came from.
So what the name Worm? Hey, hold on. Let me go on. First, let me bring that one in first. Gotta bring it in with the news. Exclusive information right here. Real Dallas, Texas. Real Dallas, Texas info right here.
Hey, we got some good. Hey, man, the name Worm, it didn't have nothing to do with basketball.
What it had to do with?
Pinball. You know, the pinball machines that you play like this, and you know, you do like this, and you.
Yeah.
That's why he got the name Worm, because he would be.
Yeah. And the
Like a worm.
6'2", 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", 6'6".
At that time, he was 5'11".
6'7". That's what I'm saying. But everybody's seeing the growth of the kid.
Yeah. Because when he was over there.
While he's playing the same pinball machine. That boy getting tall, ain't
That's why he got the name Worm. It had nothing to do with basketball. Because he doing like that on the pinball machine. You know how you do that? And then you kind of make the machine lean that way?
Yeah.
To make the ball
Gotta get that ball rocking, yeah.
Dennis could play some pinball.
Yeah.
That's where the name Worm came from.
Man.
At Records Barbecue playing the pinball machine on Bonneview Avenue and Loop 12. Behind Williams Chicken was Records Barbecue back in the day. I know what I'm talking about because I'm from, I ain't from Oak Cliff because, on the other podcast, sometimes I be on another podcast, they call me Ron EDT Bowell.
I'm from Oak Cliff.
I'm from East Dallas, Texas. And I'm going to tell you why they call me EDT. I'm finna
Oak Cliff, Texas.
I'm finna
my
tell
right
everybody right here why they call me EDT over there.
My mama from EDT.
Because this is the whole thing. Yeah, your mom from EDT.
By way of Marshall.
When I was in the Air Force, Jimmy Carter, the president, came to our base, and when he was going down, they had the airmen lined up, and every airman got it saluted. Yeah. And then they said, "What?
Hold on. Jimmy Carter, the president of the United States.
The United States of America.
Donald Trump currently is the president.
But back when I was in the military, Jimmy Carter was the president from 1974 to 1979.
Not in the military, because there's some neck downs from what I understand in the military.
I was in the Air Force.
Okay, specifically.
So Jimmy Carter came to my base, and so
he didn't go to the Army base that time. That day he was on the Air Force base.
And all the airmen was lined up.
Yeah.
And when Jimmy Carter walked in front of you, it was I don't know how many of us it wasn't a lot, but it just happened to be my group was out there in front of him. They said, so everybody stepped in front, you had to give your salute and say, I said, Alvin Bower. He said, where you from, Alvin? I said, East Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
He said, shake your hand, move to the next one. then I heard him when he got to the next guy, you know, he had his assistant on the side.
Or a Secret Service guy, somebody.
Whoever. Yeah. He said.
A suit.
Yeah, he said. He looked at the guy, he said, is East Dallas like East St. Louis? Is that a city? I was like, oh my God. And then when we went back to the barracks, my commander called me to the office and he asked me, he says, East Dallas like East St. Louis? I said, no, that's a part of town. He said, well, why did you say that?
But I'm on the east side.
I said, I wanted him to know that I was from East Dallas, not West Dallas, not South Dallas, not North. No, I'm
from the east side. You know what I'm saying?
I'm from East Dallas. It ain't no city in itself like East. That was one of the funny they say.
Hey, and on that day, Unc was forever sketched in Jimmy Carter's memory
as EDT. and then guess what? Some of the guys that I was in the military, that I was in the Air Force with, they started calling me EDT.
That's crazy.
That's why if you ever somebody call me and say EDT, Rombo, I was like, because I'm from East Dallas.
Real talk.
It's not in no city. It's just a part of town.
Real
talk,
man. But yeah. But you know what time it is, man. Right there, that is Ring the Bell with Unc. Hope y'all got that good knowledge, that good information today, man.
And I want to apologize for keep saying Vince Young. I want to do that one more time.
Ain't too many Vinces. I can Vince Wilfork, Vince Young, and Vince Evans. Now I ain't know who Vince Evans was. Yeah. But come to find out, the boy was a pioneer.
Yeah, because he was
a trailblazer.
Yeah, he was the Rose Bowl MVP.
Oh,
the best quarterback in the nation at that time.
We're talking about some OJ type stuff right there.
Yeah. But then he didn't get drafted in the 6th round, even though.
Oh, we're talking about some Shedeur type stuff right there.
Yeah, so OJ, Shedeur, whoever. The college was like OJ, the drafting was like Shedeur.
Good.
And, yeah, absolutely.
So you done seen this activity. It ain't nothing new to you, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's the same old thing. And it's sad to see that this is 40, 50 years later almost, and the same thing still happening.
Yeah.
And that's kind of disheartening to a man like me.
That's very wet. Yeah. That's very wet.
Uh-oh.
Now you know what time it is, Uncle. It's time for favorite part of the show. It's time for IMO. In my opinion, this is where there's no rebuttal allowed by either one of us. I can't argue what you got to say about it, even if it just frustrates me to no end. I can't say a dang word about it. But when it's my turn to go, you can't say a word about it either. So right now, what say ye in your opinion?
In my opinion, so far on the show, we haven't even mentioned basketball other than CP3. Mm-hmm. And I'm kind of glad about that because basketball athletes, to me, is the most delusional athletes in the world. Because everybody, basketball players, and it has started to trickle into other sports, but everybody in basketball, he's the greatest ball handler, he's the greatest shooter, he's the greatest rebounder, he's the most dominant, he this, he that. But there ain't no evidence for none of that, man. And then basketball players will say, what did Austin Rivers say? Oh, it's 20 or 30 basketball players can go in the NFL and start right now. Austin, you so, but I would tell Austin this. You not one of them. So talk about something else. As long as you ain't part of the party, you can talk about something else. You know, basketball players are so delusional till I'm glad that we're not even talking about them. I mean, Shaq got mad at me because I said that. I asked the question. He said he's the most dominant, and I said, what's so dominant about getting swept by Rick Smith? Nobody answered that. And like I said, basketball players, in my opinion,
you said swept. What was it? 60%?
30 or 40%. Because he went to the playoffs 13 times. He got swept 6, something like that. So that's not good. And so basketball players are delusional. They all think that he got the best bag. And I heard somebody say the other day, Michael and Kareem didn't have no bag. I'm like, what a bag got to do with winning? I mean, because all the guys that you say that's got a bag, they say Kyrie got the best bag in the history of, but he ain't won nothing but other than with LeBron. So, all that bag, he can't dribble, all that don't matter. It's only a few things that matter in basketball.
What matter?
How many times you put the ball in the hole? How many times you get the ball when it misses, which is called a rebound? Yeah. Scoring, rebounding, and how good can you pass? Do you just pass because the guy's open, or do you pass to help him get a basket? Assists, rebounds, scoring, steals, all those are the things that matter. Not how good they say, Kyrie's the best dribbler. So what? How many points you get for dribbling? No. Until you can pass the ball, if you can dribble and make 2 men come to you and then pass the ball to the man that came to you, that matters. When the ball go up in there and it come off the rim and you get it, that matters. You shoot the ball and it goes in the hole, that matters. But all this dribbling, he got a bag, and that's what a bag is. I mean, because all the guys they say CP3 got a good bag. He ain't got a lot of wins. Kyrie got a big bag here. Only wins he got is with LeBron. So all that don't matter. Just the only thing that matters in sports, really, it don't even matter about how can you put the ball in the hole or how many rebounds you get. The only thing that matters in basketball and any other sport is, did you win or did you lose? So all this, he got a bag. Kareem ain't. I heard the guy say the other day, Michael don't have no bag. He don't need one. He got the highest scoring average in the NBA history. So what are we talking about? We talking about a bag or we talking about winning? So basketball players to me, and that's why, in my opinion, I'm so glad we ain't even talked about it yet, because, you get exhausted talking about basketball players because they are exhausting. They are the most delusional. They are all of that stuff because they got to have somebody, he's the best, he's the greatest dribbler. I don't give a damn did he win. Yeah, he's the best, he got the biggest bag. I don't give a damn did he win. He was the best shooter. I don't give a damn did he win. He was the best rebounder. I don't give a damn did he win.
5-time assist in the league, leader.
Did he win?
Nope.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. So all this stuff they build up. The only thing that matters in sports is winning and losing, and this is what I want all you young people to understand. Because back in my day, this is what Al Davis used to, some people have it confused. They say, it don't matter if you win or lose, it's how you play the game. I'm just the opposite. I don't give a damn how you play the game. It's supposed to win or lose.
Just win.
Just win, baby.
Hey, man.
Just win.
Hey, man.
It don't matter how you play. It don't matter if you shot 25%. If you won and the other team shot 50%, you better than they are because you won.
Yeah.
It don't matter how you play the game, what you do during the game, how you do it. It just matters if you win or lose. And that's my opinion.
Man, hey man, win, baby, win. I'm about them dubs, and that opinion is about them dubs.
I'm with that.
I'm with that all day. Every day, Alias is Golden Boy.
I'm with that all day, every day, and I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm with that all day, every day, and twice at night.
And twice at night. You know what I'm talking about? So we ain't missing on no dubs.
We ain't missing on that winning.
Eyes open, eyes closed. It's going down, double time, eyes closed.
Baby, going down.
Man. And in my opinion, opinions are underrated if they're coming from the right source. Discernment is also underrated. You know what I'm saying? Too many people with their ears wide open and listening to the wrong thing. That's what we call the masses. That's what we call the neck down boys and girls. And, you know, I'm talking about original form. That's all I'm going to mention right now. Neck down boys and girls. In 2025. Hey, man. Also, in my opinion, discernment, like I said, is what matters most. Because that helps determine who you're listening to. What's going in is what comes out. Hopefully. But you got enough of that intake, you ain't going to help but to outtake. You know, because there's no outtake with intake. One's got to happen first. Intake. So hopefully, there's enough good intake going around here at this point in time. You know? I try not to be a skeptic. And I try to give benefit of doubt and wish for the best and fluffy, buzzword. Fact of the matter, though, I'm a realist. I tell you when the Cowboys going to get 6-7 wins in the season. This year, they made significant changes, which has upped their probability of ending up north 8. Not guaranteeing anything over 8, though. That's only one game from what I said originally, which was 6-7. +1. All the moves they've made. Hopefully they can get to +2 or 3. Wishful thinking, but realistically, where we are right now, we've already overachieved. But anyways, what I stated previously and initially, opinions are underrated. And more than anything, discernment is underrated. Please choose wisely who you listen to, who you choose to direct you. That's from any phase in life, religion. If you don't want to go with religion, spirituality, whatever you want to phrase it, right? Business. Got that on recreation. Whoever it is, man, choose wisely. All I gotta say about it. Come back, man. We solid over here every week. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. That was my IMO. That was my opinion. I tried to blend the two right there to the end of the show, but that is my opinion. That's my opinion.
There ain't no rebuttal on that.
Appreciate y'all tapping in. Appreciate the interactivity, man. Appreciate y'all, chiming in, subscribing, liking, sharing, whatever you've done, man. Commenting. If you ain't scared, if you're scared, go to church. If you ain't scared, come back next week. You see something, say something. We'll talk about it, man. But hey, y'all know what it is, man. This is what you got to say about it, huh?
That if you're scared and it's Tuesday,
yeah,
and you can't go to church till Sunday,
Yeah.
call the police. If you're scared, call the. I mean, it might be, church might be Sunday. It's Tuesday and Wednesday. If you're scared,
Church ain't gonna do nothing on Sunday or Tuesday and Wednesday. If it's like that. You know
I'm saying like this. If you ain't got time to go to church, call the police.
Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in.
We keep it real over here. I know one thing.
Baby.
Because the first option, if you're scared, call the police. Otherwise, go to
Noonish.
church.
Noonish.
Go to church.
Noonish.
God made the police
Noonish.
possible.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But if it's Tuesday or Wednesday, a lot of times Wednesday night is Bible class. You might go to Bible class.
Yeah.
But if it ain't close to Bible class at church, call the police.
Do what they say, do, man. Call the authorities.
Hey, man,
We see y'all next week.
Man, we want y'all to like, share, and subscribe. Because this is the thing, man. We keep it real over here.
And keep it popping.
This is a whole thing. I tell people all the time, my opinion is not fair.
Yeah.
But the facts is the facts.
The facts is the facts, and we try to stick with that and stay close to it.
And I'm going to say one fact.
What's that?
Before I leave, Shaq got swept 6 times. In the playoffs.
Noonish. 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 J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. Lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame, all winner.